And we're a go. Hi, chat. Welcome in. It's Monday. Yay! And there was much exultation. Yay! It's Monday. Woo! Hi, everyone. Hi, LeBron. Welcome in. We're live with more Look Outside tonight. We're back to it. Man, we had a lot of fun with the J.P.S today. God, that was a dumb stream. But we're back to our regular scheduled broadcast now and more Look Outside. That is to say that we're going to do our damn best to find that fourth picture of the visitor. I feel like we're late game. Would I be correct to assume that we're late game? It feels like we're late game. It feels like we could be getting done-ish to this week? Kind of this week? I don't know. I have no idea. We have more, 6 more days to go, I think. But we only have one more picture. And then I suppose this is a big, showdown on top of that. But all in all, we're going to go to the garage. I'm sure it's going to be fine. We're not bringing Audrey. I don't give a shit. I don't care. We're not bringing Audrey. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. It'll be splendid. But we're going to leave her at home. But before we go to the garage, to the Berserker garage, we are letting you know what we're doing here on this little channel, in this little corner of the universe, the internet, and all things Twitch, where we try to apply literary criticism to the games that we play. That is to say that we do close reading, structureless analysis, deconstruction, anything that we can get our hands on, anything that takes our fancy, really. To try to make sense of maybe not so much what the game is, what the story is, but rather how it's being told, how all the moving parts function, or, don't function alternatively. We do all this great work because it's fun, because it elevates the media, but more importantly, we do it for my own solipsistic wants and needs. See, narratology and storytelling are near and dear to my heart because I'm an author. I'm a writer. I've been a novelist for the past 10 years. I've written 9 books in that time, and I started streaming to try to promote that work to you. Most recently, you can read me in The Patchwork Sovereignty. This beautiful piece of literature can be yours. It is a noir thriller set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore verse, which I think is pretty damn fucking cool. I like it a lot. The book itself is kind of a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown, so do please pick it up. It is available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help finding it, there's a handy-dandy linky down below. If you want to read something more or something else of mine, why don't you check out The Last Box? It's a cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a random slog of gaming code and the people who were unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile with that fact. Also think it's a pretty cool book. Does a few things different than most other media that deals with the rise and emergence of sapiens in artificial structures. And it's well worth your time. It is also available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies. But if you need any help finding it, there's another handy-dandy linky down below. Alright. Now that we've gone through with our rampant commercialism, let's get ourselves comfy here. Ooh, in this rickety fucking chair. Man, I need to. This thing has been around for a while. I probably should get a new chair. It's old. Like, pretty fucking old. Like, I've had students that are younger than this chair.
Where's me drink?
Hi, Shay! Hydrate. Oh, Judith is still simmering. She's a little bit tardy right now.
Where's me drink?
Hi, Flame Blood. Jeepers. Okay, first off, big shouty out to Trash Panda Shay. If only I could spell. There we go. Big shout out to Trash Panda Shay. Getting back into streaming sometime soon, from what I understand. Keep your eyes peeled. She's great. She's a great streamer. And she's got a she's got a great community. I realize that giggle might be construed as meaning things, but it's a great community. It's great. I hang out there. Hi Shay. Hi Flame Blood. Hydration. Yeah, sure. This is gonna be hot. There's gonna be a hot little dip dip and sip, but I'm gonna try. She is recently refurbished. And not only is she refurbished, well, I didn't take off the rind, but she's got fresh new tea in her. And whenever Judith's got a fresh fill, she tends to be a little steamy. And, sometimes you're just hot enough to get scolded. Or someone's hot enough to get scolded. Clean that rind off. No! Shay, that's where half the, the personality is in. A person's personality is in the rind. Oh, yeah? Why are you talking about the drink so damn sultry? Oh, flame blood. Oh, I see you haven't been here a lot. So this is Judith. This is Judith. And we have a hot and cold kind of relationship. Look, it started... Okay, flame blood. It started off when I made fun of my teacup. Because this teacup looks like something that you would expect from an old brothel mom's home. It's real, sultry old lady vibe, yeah? And then, and then we started talking about Judith, the panther. And, it just went from there, really. And then I suckled the cup, which I assume helped to establish this trope. Oh, that's hot. I'm not going to be able to hydrate with that. Oh, Judith needs to chill out. So cheers. Got two. There we go. All right. Look outside. How are you all doing? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. All of yous. We are about to get back into Look Outside. Are you prepared? Look Outside is a lot. I'm just saying. It's a lot of game. It's a lot of a lot. There's a lot of teeth in it. I'm just drinking my Monster and having a sandwich. Yeah, but then again, you're not saddled with a relationship with that Monster drink, I'm assuming. Can't help but to assume. Hey-o, Cryptics! People are asking why I have a relationship with Judith. Could you explain it better than I could? Right, we were playing Repo last, which means this isn't set up properly, but it should be fixable real quick. There we have it, I think. There we go. There we have it. Alright, look outside. The end of the world has come. It's streaking across the firmament. It will warp anyone who looks at it. And we're just a little shut-in guy that plays video games and collects survivors. Do no, man, but as long as you wash it well before and after, it should be fine. That's the whole Look, you and Shay, you're bullying me. A good teacup shouldn't be cleaned too often. Like, bi-weekly at best. Because it's in the rind where you get all the good stuff. It's all the antioxidants just collecting there and just sort of juicing the whole affair. And you know what? Judith likes a little stink on her. I can't. What? What? Judith likes it. True, but once it starts holding half the liquid it used to hold, maybe it's a problem. Oh, I don't go that long. Shit, I'm not a degenerate. Why does this sound like a burgeoning musk fetish? What? Musk? The whole point of musk is, being pheromonal, isn't it? I don't think it's possible to have a musk fetish. I think that's just the purpose of musk, isn't it? Fuck that. You're a degen. Hey! Me being a degen? Hey, I don't take home fish boys, okay? Shay? Can you say the same? Alright, well, at least Sybil's happy to see us. Oh, I guess she isn't. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. That was one time. Shut up. That was one time. Wow. That, Shay, never stand in front of Congress. Never deliver a disposition in Congress, okay? I don't think shut up, that was one time is ever gonna fly. Did you have sexual relations with a woman? Shut up! It was one time! Anyway.
Ick, no! Use a fumigation bomb to kill the roaches. They'll spread to my apartment.
It's fine.
I suppose nothing too bad happened then.
Goodbye, Mortimer. Oh, here we are. This is our apartment, and we have... Yes, those are cockroaches. We're building a cockroach army. We have a trench coat all sized out for them, and we're waiting for them to fill out, as it were. Meanwhile, we have Helen, who's totally not a mass murderer. We have Audrey, who is an absolute fucking darling, by the way. We have Joel, who has too many teeth. We have Papineau, the best exhibition of a paladin subtrope that I've ever seen. We have Sophie, who's a piece of shit. And then we have Barnabas, who we sacrificed our left arm for, this rat thing, baby thing. And we're a little bit disappointed. That's it, I'm shouting you out in my DC. What? What do you mean shouting me outie? What did I do? I haven't done a goddamn thing. I'm being persecuted. I'm being persecuted. Shay's bullying me. Okay, we're eating something. We gotta make something. Boom, 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 boom. Pork. We got a bunch of pork. We got a bunch of beef. What can we cook beef with? Beefies? Veggies? Veggies good. Veggies good for us. So we're gonna make ourselves some beef and franken beans. We shared with 7 people. 80 HP. That's not as much HP as I was hoping, actually. Well, I guess we're sharing it with 7 people. What's her voice? Right, it's southern, I decided, for some god-awful reason. Oh, you can't hide your eyes behind a mask, Pappy, no. I see your past in them. Your mask is less convincing than mine. I don't know what that was. He's French. He's gruff French, like Quebecois French. I have nothing to hide. I am what I am. We both wear masks to hide the things beneath. But I'm honest about mine. This is turning into a Creole, I think. I've heard this 1,000 times. You think I don't recognize the black mold that's taken root in your heart? But you can't clean the toilets in the world, Pap, you know? You can't clean the ground that taints your soul. Southern combined with Jamaican, quite a combo. I mean, feels some kind of natural, I think. Isn't that kind of Creole? Kinda-ish? Tabernacle. He is fucking Quebecois! I mean, his name is Papineau, so I guess, but he fucking is! Tabernacle. Spare me the bunk. Your soul's worse than any toilet that I've ever seen. But it's nothing a little bleach can't fix. Oh, Jesus Christ, we got words. They had words for one another. So how are we doing for health? We're not doing great for health, but we could go trucking. We have the combat medic up. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So we are going into needle. Okay. Combat knife and SMG. Okay. Claymore. Okay. Joel's doing his thing. You should really have a blunty. Do we have a one-handed blunty that's good? We don't. Well, mace. There we go. Whoa. Is it very strong? 38? That didn't seem very strong, but oh well. There we go. Alright, well, allons-y. How are we doing with the game playing? Gaming. 13 games. We finished Arcane Tears. We finished Dungeon Keeper. That's great. Alright. 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 What is that skill? Painful stab. Cause a small but very painful wound. Pain reduces accuracy and subtracts 1/10 of the HP every turn. So it essentially puts a clock on the boy. Though, however, there are very few things that takes more than 10 turns for us to kill, so I guess. There's nothing else for us to do on this level. We still haven't fixed the elevator, have we? Right, we're still in the basement technically. Right. Probably takes us into the garage. Alright, let's go to the garage. Let's go down to the garage. Actually, let's see what Eugene has in store. Man, I'm jonesing to replay this game. Now that I kind of know what's going on. Hi, I restocked some items. Have a look. Oh, duct tape. No! I thought it was duct tape. Fuck, I was tricked. I was fooled. I'm not seeing anything that we want here, right? Weird music for this game, but okay. Here we are. Alright, let's go. Honestly, actually, you know what we should have done? We should have cooked another meal to just leave out for the roaches, you know? We are making friends with the roaches, and I don't care what you're saying about it. We also sacrificed our left arm for a rat baby thing, so I don't care. Ooh, slingshot. Oh yeah, you need 2 hands for that. Oh, fuck you. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't, you know, do the whole... what's the name of the guy in Onipiche? That's a joke. One Piece. He's got a sword in his mouth. Why can't we just do that? We're just leaving out a TV dinner, I think. Yeah, leaving out a TV dinner. With nothing. Just cook that, leave it out for the roaches. They don't have any standards. Yeah, now they're gonna be so happy about that. So happy. But I am afraid we're not gonna get the roaches until we're done with the game, though. You talk too much. Hold something in your mouth. That's the trick with dealing with a pupper. Just let him have something in his mouth, because then he doesn't drool that much. Oh, he was such a fucking darling this weekend. Oh, the little boy. The little precious boy. He was such a cutie patootie. Right. Do we still? No, we don't. Great. Fantastic. So this will get us into the corridor? Yes, it will. And from here we get the garage. And there's nothing else back here that we need to deal with. We don't want to talk to Tickman, because fuck that. And we did everything here, right? Yeah, we went in there, we looted that, we did the mushroom area. Yeah, I think we did everything. I think we're good. Any of the... No. Ooh. Garbage bin! You find some junk. Jay! It's just a shame that we hadn't had your junk lady come visit. Right, I guess we're going into the garage. Supposedly there are... That's a lot of fucking flesh. Oh, I don't like that. But why is there so much flesh, though? Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, you can just drive back and forth, but I don't really give a shit about that. Let it. I guess the steering wheel warped. Is it that car? Or was it the other car? You know what? I don't like this place. Immediately unhappy with our life choices. Why is there so much flesh down here? Oh! Oh, wow. Hi. First off, combat medic. Pappy just fucking beat the traffic cone. Helen just... Actually, this is what we do. No, okay. And Joel? Teeth. Teeth. No, she's bleeding. No. Sort of 37 damage isn't a lot. 49 isn't a lot.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? This is a road safety hazard. Come on, you can't be in there. Ring to get. Why is everyone bleeding? Jesus. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble! Joel ate him. He ate an entire traffic cone. That cannot be healthy.
That's a lot of flesh. Alright, we're bleeding. Oh, their bleeding has stopped. Great. Oh, that sound sucks. Ah, no. This sound sucks. Oh, chat.
Oh no, the alerts aren't working. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it.
Why are they so finicky? What it should have sounded like is like this. I think that should have fixed
We
it.
better
There we
get
go.
back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
My alerts are so cursed. I don't know what's wrong with them. You broke it.
I didn't break it. It just gets broken sometimes.
Oh, right, that guy. Just gets like that sometimes. It's usually not that alert though that it's broken. It's usually the congratulations one. That's a little bit hit and miss. It's like a 50-50 chance. Oh, what is that? Is that a keytar? Is that a living keytar? I think that's a living keytar. Ooh, that's a door. First aid. Key. And a corridor somewhere. Oh my god, why is this so fucking ominous? Well, this isn't working. What's the fucking point of you? Ooh, let's go back. I don't like that. I don't like it. 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 Okay, let's leave Keytar to his own devices, shall we? Oh, that's a cop car. Yeah, that's gonna go. Gangy! Ah, beep up. Oh no, the coppers are on us. No, run away. Oh no, it's locked. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, yibbity bop. I love this game. What is that? The roller derby guy? Why is there a keytar in the garage? Can someone tell me? Can someone explain this to me? Oh no, there's something over there. Oh, I'm not gonna like that, am I? Oh, table knife? That sucks. Nothing usable? I guess that sucks even more. There's nothing else there. There's a door, and then there's... Hey! Over here! Help! Gaston, is that you? It's me, Papino! We're coming for you. Oh, Papino! Oh, thank God you're alive! I can't hang on much longer! We'll find a way up there, Gaston, don't you worry! It's almost noon. Great. That's the elevator. The elevator is starting to move upwards. That's great. Who are you? I love that the elevator track is just slowed down. It's so good. Ring diggy 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 ding. Bear hug. What was it called? Elevator thing? Okay. Oh shit, doesn't she have the thing anymore? No. Fuck. Ah. Yeah, she's just attacking. Joel thieving. Ow. Ow. Why did you do that, buddy? Hug him. 143 damage. Good. Good stuff. Excellent hit. 71. Ooh, that's not bad. Slows down its ascent. Why do I give a shit? Painful stamp. Let's try that. Elevator thing. Bear hug. Helen, are you getting a double attack? No, she never gets double attacky. Okay, Joel, gobble gobble. Ow! That's... Oh, right, he does that thing. Right. Right, he did a thing. Heavily bleeding. Bleeding heavily. The elevator's in a free fall. It seems to be a bad thing. Maybe guard then? I guess you're just gobbling. Ow! The fuck? 23, 28, 40, 79. Ouch. Morty, could you please do something about that? Joel is having a bit of a day. Bear hug. Helen is stunned, paralyzed. That's fine-ish. 56 health, something. 123, that's not bad. Right, dude, you need to heal more. Bear hug. Helen. There, that's the way we go. Do it. 2 turns. 33. 71 on Helen, that's nice. 123. Stalks prey, and that stabs him! Nice. Good job, Helen. Mortimer's party was victorious. Tonic found. Batteries found. Now supposedly this works. It does! Now we can use the elevator. Fuck yes. That's actually tremendous for us. That is tremendous. Which means that we can get to the other side of the place. To the other side of the ground floor. Which is very good for us. Do we want to fight this thing? You can't help him from here. He's out of your reach. Well, maybe we beat the shit out of this thing. No, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. I guess we're trucking on. Oh, I guess we gotta help him from the ground floor. Right. So let's go do that now. I love this elevator music. Here we are. That's it. Oh no! You hear jingling. An oversized key ring is stuck in a monster's tooth. Wormhead. Janitor. Why would we want to attack the janitor? Ring! Ding! Hug the worm. Helen, can you get the doubly? Yes, you can. Great. Fantastic. Joel, thief. Ring! Ding! Good Demi. Ow. Janitor's crying. Janitor's blinded. Stab him. Good Demi. Oh, open up. I don't like that mouth. Do you like that mouth? I don't like that mouth. How do you feel about that mouth, chat? I'm not a big fan of this mouth. Not gonna lie. Shit, we're running out of stamina here. There. Helen, do you get to do your thing? Yes. Fuck yes. Stab. Joel, just fucking eat him. Just fucking gobble gobble. Not good enough. Bear hug, 120, good. Then, ow. And boom, 177, good. Ooh, hi there, buddy. Oh, you're not gonna be in look outside too, are you? Oh, this is Sparta, and just kick him in his stomach. Yeah, that's how you get the worm to vomit out a boy. Hi, OOZ, how you doing? Man, I was looking through some of the clips from yesterday, and holy fuck. Chat, you should totally go check out, if you haven't already, OOZ. One axis of the reigning Twitch eminent along me and That's So MacDaddy. And what are you playing tomorrow, Z? Are you still on Amnesia? Or did you get that done? Or, for that matter, what's up after Amnesia? Running out of fucking juice. Amnesia's done. Amnesia's done. You heard it here first, folks. So what's up next? Come on, let's do a double. No, no more double. Okay, just attack them. Joel, just fucking gobble. Do you know what to do? Gobble, gobble. Who knows? Fair. Yes. I don't know what I expected, really. Oh, shit. Nice. It's fine. Is that the tongue? That guy's the tongue, right? Come on, double whammy! Double whammy! 84, not bad. Gobble, come on. 112, good. Janet's just crying. Helen Stoltzen just stabs him! Oh, that guy is not healthy. Keyring clatters from the monster's tooth onto the floor below. And it died. Great. Tonic found. Mortimer is now level 17. Right, well... Garbage worm, is that what we call him? Really? Is that what his mother calls him? Okay, let's coffee up though. There we go. That's better. And unlock the door. Oh, it's this room. Joel's lost his teeth. Oh no! Man, I have nightmares about that. Back to the basement. So we have now opened up the ground floor from this end, which is fantastic. Key. Oh, that's a rectum. This was Gaston's, the chief custodian's tabernacle. Take it. You find janitor's key. That's good. That's going to be a lot of loot and a lot of floors for us. Why does the garbage chute look like a prolapsed rectum? It's dead. Yeah, fuck it. I fucking hope so. Bloody well fucking hope so, eh, bud? Seem stuck. Love doors that seem stuck. Unlocked it. Where do we end up? Here. Weren't we just here? Yes, we were. We fucking were. Weebity. Oh, I love the noise. Love the noise. Gasoline, and flamethrower. It seems like a flamethrower. I would be curious. Weebop! Ba-doo-ba-dop doo-wop, beepity-bop-bop doo-wop, ba-dop-dop doo, yeah. No. Yep, fucking run him over. Run his ass over. We're not dealing with that. Nope, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good, I'm excellent even. You know what we also could do? We could check out the other side of floor 2. That'd be interesting. Let's do ground floor first. We have this door. Well, that's ominous. Also, I heard cocky road cheese. Get in my belly. I'm gonna bring you home.
You're all going to die.
Oh, Colleen, have a little faith. Also, hi, Colleen. How you doing? Big shout out to Colleen Masters. Good friend of the channel, who is currently... I keep forgetting the name of this thing every damn time. But you're playing the third sequel to an old classic adventure game that I forget what the name is. Because I never... What is faith? Never heard of it. That's good. Good. Ooh, kitchen. Food loot. Food is inside. Loot the fridge. 4 frozen fish. 3 cans of beans. Bread, beef, and eggs. That's a weird meal. Walked from the other side is probably for the best of Dreamfall chapters. There we go. Now we can be in here. And if I am not mistaken, what planet Saturn is etched on the handle with 5? Oh, right. We need to get 146 in there. Okay. Well, that's going to be fun. Well, Jupiter seems a given, 95. Okay, math? Hey, math! Get your fucking math on, shitheads. Sorry. I'm watching too much Adam Savage and Unloaded Red Run. Congratulations on finishing Amnesia, see? Yeah, it's a good game, right? Well, I felt like the mechanics and the aesthetics, the feel of the game was better than the story, but then again, I don't really remember much, to be fair. So let's add 95, that's Jupiter, and if we add Uranus, that's gonna be a solid 111, 123. And what do we need? We need 146. So, what do we have? We have 16, we have 13, we have 5. Technically, we should probably use all 5 openings. So, we could not do 13, not the sun. What do we get for 16 and 5? Actually, I don't think we should use Uranus here. Let's try without Uranus. 95, and let's add up 16, 13, 5. What is that? That is 100, 129. Really? Maybe we need to use the negative one. I think we're gonna have to use the negative one in that case. Alright, let's try it again. So we are Jupiter and Uranus, that's 123 altogether. Let's add the neg, that's gonna put us in 113. We need... $33.
Unfortunate.
What? We're doing math! Hi! Oh no. I look away for 2 fucking seconds. And I even have a mod on. What the fuck? Why do I have to do that? I will eat the aluminum being. Thank you, Flameblood. Gobble, gobble. Okay, so what do we need? We need, right. The bot interrupted me while I was doing math. We need 33. What would that be? That would be Neptune, Pluto, and Sun. Neptune and Pluto is 29. Oh, no, wait. 29. That's not quite it either, is it? Let's just do it proper luck. Nep and Sun. Neptune is 16 and Sun is 13. That's 29 altogether. Added to 113 makes 130, 142. And we need 4. Shit. That's why I use the sound. Well, thank you, Flameblood. Yeah, thank you. I get distracted by math. I'm not getting this to work. So, for participation prizes here, I'm going to put in chat what the numbers are. So, we need 146, which is the Jupiter. That's what the door says. We need Jupiter amount of moons. Now, we have discs for pretty much all of the other planets, and I'm going to list them here. 95 Jupiter. 28 Uranus. 16 Neptune. 13 Sun. 5 Pluto. 2 for Mars. 1 for Earth. And then we have -1 for void. No, actually -10 for negative, whatever the hell. So those are the numbers that we have to play with. We are gonna put in 5 of those in these holes, and we want to get 146. Let's kill that because it didn't work. All right. What do we have? I think, well, I mean, obviously we're gonna need Jupiter, right? So we need Jupiter for a 95, for a whooping 95. What do we still need for the 146? We need 51, right? Or 49? No, 51. So we need an extra 51 at that point. Ew, math leaves. Hey! I'm a math teacher. I get off of this shit. We need another 51. How do we get 51 out of the ones that are remaining? 28, 16, 30, 40, 44. (44) Neptune, Uranus. Add 13. 57. No, that's not gonna work. Again, 40. Pluto and Mars. Let's see, 44. Yes. Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, and Mars. Let's see. Neptune for 16. Uranus for 28. That is... Let's take them away. 40... Okay, fine. I'm capitulating. Fuck this noise. 51 minus 16 minus 28. That leaves us with 7, and that's a 5 and a 2. Excellent. Okay, we got it. We got it, chat. You're very helpful. Thank you so much. Wait, how are we controlling this thing? Oh, right. I'm over there. There we go. All right. So, first off, we're putting in Jupiter. There we go. Jupiter first off. And then we are putting in Neptunus Rex, and then we're putting in Uranus. We're putting it in Uranus, and then we are doing, what did I say, Mars and Pluto. Pluto and Uranus. That's a weird Mickey Mouse spin-off that I never thought I'd think about. And lastly, but not leastly, Mars. Open sesame. Gun! Silver Magnum? Oh, yeah? Silver Magnum, you say? Silver Magnum? Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. You know what? I don't mind. And that's some duct tape. Nice. And what is this? We got Saturn. Yay! What is Saturn? What even is Saturn? Oh, it's 146. It is what we needed. What we needed to put in. Okay, so I think that means that we have all the discs. Every single disc, I believe. And the final boss gun as well. The notorious final boss gun. How many bullets are there? 6? And now we can open all the janitor's closets as well, right? There should be some on every floor, I believe. This one? You see Antiski? Yeah. Yup. Cockroaches! Come in my belly! Herbicide? Nice. Ooh. It seems to be like some device to spray herbicide. You could use this as a weapon. Oh, yeah? Acid spray? You don't say. Huh? Oh, duct tape. I fucking see it. Coffee? Cold coffee? I don't mind. Deck cards? Sure. Garbage? Junk? Beer? It's one hell of an afternoon. And some coins. Duct tape? How much? 1. Ah, shit. Where should we use that? We should probably use that, right? I bet you dollars to donuts that we got something to use it on. We got 6 duckies? Okay, what are we using that on? Machete could be useful. Machete could be good. Machete's good. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Alright, that's one janitor's closet. We already did the convenience store. I think there are... Alright, we can access it that way now. Right. Also, we might as well check out Muffy's. I forget its name. This thing. Mutt's. Fish and chips. What is that? Another cattle prod? Battery power delivers an electric shock that can stun, even paralyze sometimes. It's 0 for 90. No. Ooh. What is this? Trauma kit. An accessory that grants the ability to heal wounds in battle. More effective for treating heavy wounds, but performs poorly with light wounds. Yes. 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 Alright. Alright. Well, I feel like we're in cleanup step here. There was a lock here, right? Yeah, there was. Lockies. 29. We can do that. Earth and Uranus. Open sesame. Another sword. Bottle of whiskey. Is this gonna be the flimsy shit again? No, another claymore? It's probably good then. What is this? Looks like you can insert a disc-shaped object here. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Nothing displayed on the screen. The wire's connected to the socket to the left. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything. Do you want to clean out the other I kind of want to clean out the other janitor's closets before we do this. Because I feel like this may be the way we want to go. It could be the way we want to go. I don't actually know. There's one more picture that we need to get to Jasper. We have 3 of the 4, and I have been recommended to turn them in all at once when we want to be done. Holy shit! Are we gonna be done tonight? Kind of feels like we might. Should go home and see if we can get the roaches out though. Not that we're probably going to use them, but I do want to see them. It's a little bit unfortunate that they're so late to the game. Unmarked door, it's locked. Oh, that opens. Hi, friend. Unmarked apartment, it's locked. What's in here then? That sounds ominous. That looks ominous. I don't like that. Roaches! Can I just... Hey, buddy. You're wandering around like you're a monster. Oh, typewriter. Oh, the author? Backgammon set? Oh, it's the author's slot. Ooh. Ooh. What did he write? There's a half-written page on the typewriter. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense on its own. Oh, no. Shit. Turn on the lights. Tea set? Take it. Take everything. Leave for them nothing. Wait, what do we have here? Oh, right. It will contain a manuscript. Take it. Clean man. Oh, no. Okay. Kitchen lamp. Kitchen lamp. So this is the last thing. Right. There was something about a book. Right. Do I need to trick him into writing about the thing. Ooh, creepies. Snibbly Snoopy. Oh, jibbity fuck, that guy creeps fast. Alright, let's ring ding 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 ding. Pappy, what are you doing? I don't Scuttle. Well, fuck Scuttle. Fuck him and the horse that we rode in on. Let's just stab his ass. Gobble gobble, Joel. Gobbly gobbly. Oh, come on, you shit. That's not a lot of damage. Life drain, I don't like that. Fucking cut him. Good cut. Get fucking cut, son. Are you No, you're not. Oh, jeez! A loose sheaf of paper forming what appears to be a manuscript. Take it. Crumpled manuscript. Do I dare read that shit? Oopity bop bop. Okay, so that's where we want to go for the last thing. I'm not gonna read it. Clean. Manuscript taken from the typewriter's room. In a clean manila envelope tied in red string. Crumbled manuscript. Ooh, I don't know exactly what to do with all of that, which makes me a little bit disconcerted, because we could absolutely fuck ourselves fiddling with it. Have we really been? Oh shit, there's a lot of ghosties out. We've been out a long time. I want to go to the janitor's closet because I understand that he's got good shit in there. Oh, woody bop! The fuck are you? No, I'm not doing that. Jesus. Strife. We haven't seen Shadow Condom in a while. I wonder what he's up to. Another janitorial. Oh, there's a lot of shadow boys in here. Oh, he's coming for us. No, he's not. Yes, shit. Okay. Oh, we're kinda hurt. We're kinda hurt. Squeama. Where's the thing? Didn't we get the thing? Shouldn't we have the thing? Ring digga 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 ding. You bear hug him. And you, oh, I hope, oh, we didn't, fuck, okay. Joel, what are you doing? Eating. Gobble gobble. Ring digga 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 ding. Got the first ad break coming up. Joel, 18 damage, that's nothing. Oh, 22, fuck. Oh, no, Mortimer's dying. He's dying, Squirtle. Kill him. Oh, shit. He's not impressed. He's not impressed with our efforts, Chad. Fuck. Alright, so we can't bear hug anymore. Let's just attack them. Stalk. Yes! Joel, what are you supposed to do? Gum up the works. Heal yourself, physician. No, well. Black ooze? What do you mean, black ooze? What's so oozy about it? Wait, electronic key? Ooh, we should go down to the garage and check that shit out. We only have 6 magnum bullets, that's fine. Black ooze, there we go. Strange black ooze, it moves on its own as if alive. Drinking this is dangerous, increases danger. Ooh, exciting. Right, what do we have? We have yellow bottle. We have mop, broom, sorry, herbicide. Take your plastic glove. Gas mask? Oh, yeah? Protects from poison and sleep attacks and grants some protection from acid fumes. Must be nice. Must be nice. Alright, so that was... Shit, okay, we need to go home. We're getting fucking panic attacks here, bud. I mean, we've been out a lot. And not a long time, but we've done a lot. So let's just do that. And let's... get our roaches home. It's a lot of experience. Ads are coming in. Take cover. Joel's level 16. Yay, good for him. Should we cook something else? We should. We probably should. Should save no matter what, but we probably should cook. Wait, oh, we need to eat that thing first? Oh, shit, heck. Alright, well, you know. That's something.
Hey, Monty. How did your face get all burned up?
Didn't feel like going to class, so I burned the school down. Got this scar in the process, huh? Pretty badass, huh?
Why, that's...
How do your face become teeth?
My baby sister bit me.
Nice, looks killer, huh?
Let's make some frozen pizza. Actually, no. Oh shit, we just did it then? Oh. It's for the roaches! We cooked something new. It's for the roaches! Meanwhile, how rough? We're not that rough, actually. We're in pretty good shape, all things considered. Sybil, would you mind jotting this down for us? So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since last we spoke? Tell her about recent events, because we did some things. They've turned into cars. Sure they did. That's right, Mock the next door is shut in and tell us silly things. So what did you really see down there? Ah, the elevator works again. That's great. You've probably had it with the stairs at this point. That's so sad that the author went mad after writing down his experience seeing the outside. I almost want to read it myself, but I'm afraid it would drive me mad too. Maybe I already am. Yeah, maybe you are. But that was interesting. Have a good evening. Goodbye now. Wait, so we're done with that? Look outside, clean envelope. What's that the name of it? It doesn't look like it. What's the name of the thing? Oh, the thing. Clean manuscript. Clean manuscript. What do we do with the manuscript? Let's see. So, the manuscript is a special key item, documenting the visitor, disposition of the visitor. There are 3 different manuscripts that the player must choose between, all found in the writer's apartment. The correct one, describing the visitor in the moment before the writer's sound is left, is the loose manuscript obtained as a drop after killing the typewriter. Oh, we need to beat the shit out of him. Alright, well. Alright, well. We cheat a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so we need to beat the shit out of the typewriter guy. We could probably do that, though. We're in pretty good shape, all things considered. Yeah, we could do that. What else are we doing? Oh, I guess we're doing that. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah. Scans. It works. What is this place? Stuck. We can't open. Oh. That's floor 2? Yeah, it is. Any special weapons we should bring in? I guess we really can't. We're kind of locked for weapon choice here. Mortimer can't use a ranged weapon. Pappy could, but he loses his spear hug attack if he doesn't have a melee weapon. Helen won't use a ranged weapon. So that's fun. Competent, I suppose. And Joel's got his teddy bear, and he can't use a ranged weapon. We kind of locked ourselves in for that. That's a little bit of a shame. It would be fun to use more ranged weapons, but I guess that's a future run kind of thing when you know the game more. Who would I prefer to use? Helen hasn't been that fun, so I probably wouldn't use Helen. Pappy's just strong boy. Joel is interesting. The cockroaches would be fun. But I also feel like they are a late game kind of addition. Who else? Apparently Rat Baby Thing could use gun, so he could become a real gunner. He has a melee attack that doesn't do a lot, but still something. I mean, we haven't seen them all. But yeah, I'd do a few things different. Right, so we saved. We can just go for this guy. Oh. Oh. That's another good design, that is. That's another good design. Oh, why are there so many teeth in this game?
The hunter had come face to face with his greatest fear. Ahead of him, the most dangerous of beasts, the many-headed Hydra.
Oh.
The beast had not yet noticed him, or so he thought. He crept through the brush and readied an ambush.
Ring, ding, 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 ding. Hug. Helen, please do your thing. No. Okay. What was the draft? We can kill the draft. Why would we kill the draft rather than the typewriter? I guess that might stop his story. Are we hugging the draft instead of the typewriter? No, let's just go for broke on the typewriter. Okay, Helen can't do her thing because she doesn't get a double attack. I like that you can check. It's kind of cheaty, but I do like it. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Happy huggy. Ow, fuck, stop. X 251 damage. Jesus. 22, that's bad.
The hunter waited for the beast to sleep to strike.
Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna lick us to sleep, isn't he? Oh, no. I don't like that. Screamer? Let's try that. Pappy, pappy, pappy. Huggy, huggy, huggy. And hopefully we're gonna get the double. Yay! And Joel just fucking gobble. 60. Draft is panicking. Guess that's good. 29, that's 17, that's fine. Stalks and fucking stabs! Oh, that's not very good. Recites monotonous story. Oh shit. Morty's sleeping. The hunter called for help. Well, he is bleeding though. Hug! Hug the boy. Oh no, fuck. That's bad. Oh shit.
The hunter called for help.
No. No, he's got babies. Shit. Okay, another bear hug. Derivative. Typewriter. Go for broke. Focus fire. 140. 12 wakes up. That's great. Stalks and stabs. Still not good damage.
Hunter has sustained a serious wound, but nevertheless persevered. He would not go home empty-handed, not again. The hunter had ready a trap to poison the beast.
Fuck you. Oh no, we don't have any more juice. Okay. Guess we're attacking them. Stalk. No, fuck. Okay, just attack you then. Joel, Joel, Joel. What are you doing? Kick? Try to kick. 49, and he's done? No, it's done. Excellent hit, 66, alright. 18, Joel, I wish they could attack Mortimer instead. But apparently not. He's doomed to sleep through this fight. Bleeding horribly, that's nice. Ooh.
The hunter's wounds worsened. The adrenaline kept him going for now, but he knew the tide was turning.
Sprays of color for mist, I don't like that. Why are we we're so poisoned?
The hunter called for help.
I wish Mortimer was awake. I wish Mortimer was awake. Can I get double? Yes. You know what, maybe I should do something else though. Hurt the draft? Stab the draft? Stabby drafty! What are you doing? I guess you're self-healing. Come up the works. Oh, there we go. They all died. Great. Excellent. Thought as much. Loose manuscript found. Yay. Oh, shit. We're all... Ah, right, poison. I don't give a shit, do I? We don't give a shit. Maybe we should get that cold coffee in our big boy's mouth, though. There we go. This is the thing that we want. There's a half-written page added to the manuscript. You add the sheet to the incomplete manuscript. And now we should be having the loose manuscript, which should be the one we want. There we go. Manuscript taken from the writer's room. A loose set of typewritten sheets. That is the one that I want. The one that we want. The one that we want. Alright, we have everything that we need now. To just end the fucking game, I think. Well, are we finishing this game tonight? I think we might finish this game tonight. Oh, right, that's Sybil's place. Right, sorry. Sorry, Sybil. Nobody's no longer poisoned. Oh, we're really rough. Yeah, maybe that's it for the night then. Oh, we can't save yet? Oh, that's honky. Yeah. Shit. I think we're playing video games for the rest of the evening. Sounds like a good idea. Fuck. I mean, you know, if the apocalypse happened, I could be convinced to just sit at home and play video games. No, probably not. I'd want to see it. I'd want to be there. The revolution will not be televised, so too, or neither the apocalypse, nor the apocalypse, I suppose. Alright, well, we're pretty well set up for this. Don't think we're gonna get an opportunity to meet our cockroach friend, unfortunately. Don't kill them, just pet them. Gingerly pet the little grotesque heads. We treat our guests kindly in this house. Right, video games then. Yes. What are we playing? We talked about Blood Knight. Could be a cool one. Yeah, doing Blood Knight then. Very bloody beat 'em up style game with dark fantasy theme. This is Bloodborne, right? Probably Bloodborne. Wake the Blood Knight is a hyper-violent beat-em-up in a grim, dark medieval world. It has a reputation for being somewhat edgy. Sounds like Bloodborne. The game is pretty standard beat-em-up, except for its absolute excessive brutality. Every enemy you kill explodes into nonsensical arrays of bones and organs. Enemies range from typical skeletons and wizards to hyper-realistic zombified peasants. The first boss is a horrifying pregnant zombie woman. After you beat her, a zombie baby pops out of her stomach. This is Bloodborne, right? It could be a lot of things, but you feel the Blood Knight begin to awaken as you crush its skull.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
Papino gravitates towards the TV. Although he's put off by the gory mess you're making, he loves the thought of purifying chaos and evil. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. Minus morale? It's pretty funny. Play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Ooh, someone's coming! Someone's coming! We're not gonna invite anyone else though. I think we're good here. Unless it's Sophie's mom. Peep through the peepee hole. No. 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 Please leave. Oh, gee, please leave, sir.
Oh, did I get the wrong door?
Yeah, he did. You don't. I mean, for the same reason that a pizza delivery guy is a porn trope, I feel like it is also a horror trope at this point. Right? Same thing, right? So we're not switching anyone out because no one else is trained. Yeah, this is how we're running the game. Yeah, it is. We're kind of locked in. I really shouldn't have picked up Helen. I don't really see the point of Helen. I mean, now that she can potentially run 2 turns in a row, she has a potential to be big hits, but her utility seems hampered to me. More Blood Knight. We're edgy. Ooh. Man, Bloodborne aesthetics is good. Bloodborne aesthetics are good, though. We assume you're Wake the Blood Knight game. Guess it could be just Metroidvania as well. Music sounds kind of like Metroidvania. The second stage is called Ultimate Wizard Death. That sounds anime as whole heck. The Blood Knight must charge through literal hordes of wizards, sending limbs and entrails flying in his mad advance. An announcer boldly declares 10,000 dead wizards as you splatter a defenseless Merlin across King Arthur's famous round table. The Blood Knight is awakening.
Oh, this is really gross. Do you have to play this? I never trusted Merlin.
Huh. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. You play for 2 hours. I don't know how many sessions we need to play to unlock the skill. But we should. Despite the fact that our morale goes down, but we're trumped up our morale pretty well, haven't we? Oh, how's the plant doing? Oh, it's shedding. Who is that? A strange creature stands in the corner of what was once your bedroom. It smells like a mix of ammonia and fennel. You've never seen this guy before, or anything like it. When did it get inside? You feel like you've lost control of your life. Yeah. Juice box. Triple ellipses! We got him! Woo! You don't know why, but you somehow know this name is Juice Box. He looks like a juice box. Something about his wide, frog-like eyes and sharp-toothed smile simply screams, Juice Box.
Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis.
Oh, gee, hi, Juice Box. He nods at you. Yo? Seems like a yo. He holds up a rubber inhuman hand in greeting. Suction cups tip each of the fingers, and a viscous green slime dribbles from them. You know what? We don't judge. Shake his hand. You grab his weird blubbery hand and shake it. It feels like a clump of rubber tubing. You hear it squeak in your grabs. The most unpleasant handshake you have ever had. The handshake left a sticky green residue in your hand. It burns a little bit too. You now notice he's left a lot of greenish stains all over the floor. Juicebox doesn't say a word. He just looks at you with those large, disturbing orbs. Okay. Did he come out of the plant? What will you do? Examine? Looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. Looks dry. Okay, we're watering it. Water the plant. Now it looks... soil is a little damp. Excellent. Have we talked to it? Hey, gee, plant still getting a bit weird. I see you looking good, bud. Wait, that isn't the plant? I thought that guy was going to be the plant. Don't kill them. And pet them. Yeah, our life has gotten away from us. We will freely admit this. It's probably fine. Whew. Yeah, let's play some more Blood Knight. You resume your Wake the Blood Knight game. In the next few levels, you control what looks like a medieval combine harvester and mow down hordes of zombies. This is not Bloodborne anymore. In the crowds are innocent puppies and babies that you can't avoid. Blood decals splattered. Is this some sort of a Metroidvania version of Carmageddon? Obscuring your vision until you can no longer even see what's going on. All you can hear are the screams of ghouls getting run over by a machine. The Blood Knight will soon awaken. Sophie is disturbed by the game. She hides her face in her sleeve. You can hear muffled sniffles and whimpers.
Oh, this game has banned at my school, you know. Badass. Nobody appreciates the dirty jobs.
The game's pretty gross, but it passes the time. Play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Ooh. Who's there? You know what? If I would run this back. Man, I wonder who my fourth would be. Maybe it would... No, it wouldn't be Rat Thing. I don't know. Someone at the door. Peepee holy. Oh, gun merchant. Yeah, fuck yes. Menacing man straight out of the gangster movie stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of an antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. What will you do? Oh, gee, hello.
Hey, open up, stranger. Got some guns for you. Are you buying?
Will he open the door? Yeah, sure. I bet he's safe. He's been safe before. Surely you open the door to a guy who's loaded to bear, right? Chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much what's happening. He's convincingly tight-lipped about the source of his weapons.
Look at these bad boys. You know you want one.
Oh, okay, stranger.
Look at these babies. You know you want one. Don't be a freaking mook. Buy one of the guns.
What do we have? We could just buy the Gatling gun. God. Fuck, are we just buying the Gatling gun? I think we're buying the Gatling gun. I think we're buying the Gatling gun. Yeah, fuck it, we're buying the Gatling gun. What else are we gonna spend our money on? I mean, we're almost done here, right? Hypothetically. Wait, there's nothing. Ooh, yeah. Kitch lamp, $12. Backgammon, $32. Tea set, $28. Card deck, $6. $6 card deck. That's not bad. Baby drawing more. No. Okay. Alrighty then. The Gatling gun is a little cumbersome, but it's the most powerful weapon I got to sell.
Oh, it's the most powerful weapon I got to sell. Careful though, it shoots through ammo like it's nothing. It's fully loaded, and I'm throwing in a spare ammo belt on top. Good doing business with ya.
So if we equip that with like Pappy, Pappy, he's like the only guy who can use it. This is not perfect system. 86, it sure is the most powerful thing. 32 in attack though. That's not bad. Burst and auto fire. I mean, we're not. I wish we were, but we're not. It just doesn't work, you know? It doesn't work for me. We want his hug. That's the thing. We want his hug, and we can only do the hug if he has a melee weapon. If we didn't need a melee weapon to use the hug, yes, he'd go full double-hander. But unfortunately, here we are. And Helen won't, because fuck Helen, I suppose. And Joel won't, because he's good. And we won't, because we fucking don't have Lefty anymore. We can no longer double wield our deck. So, I guess we're up shit creek. Are we, playing another video game? Some more Blood Knight? Yeah, I think we are.
Wake the Blood Knight.
Feels like we're gonna unlock the skill here. You assume you're Wake the Blood Knight game.
The Blood Knight has awakened!
Nothing can stop the Blood Knight's rampage. Where you once protected the innocent, you now mercilessly slaughter them. Women, children, the elderly, you disembowel them all in final level. You build a tower of guts and bones, and then a throne. When you finally slaughter the last living person, an old woman in a babushka shawl, you drink blood out of her brain, and cackle maniacally. You have won.
That was really stupid. You're disgusting.
Can't tell what Helen is emoting behind her mask, but you can see the callous judgment in her eyes. Papineau, once on the edge of his seat as you played, is now disgusted by the game. For him, the dirty job got a little too dirty. You've woken the Blood Knight. The Blood Knight has inspired a dark new skill within you. You have learned blood madness. May God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, scans, I guess. Getting late, should probably sleep. Yeah, we probably should. Probably should. I want to see the skill though. So if we are ever... There's the fucking staunch wound. At the bottom. So, driven mad by blood. Need to be bleeding to use. Lose control but become resilient and deadly. So we essentially go berserk if we are bleeding. And we just go fucking ham. As I understand it. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it's going to be... I fucking don't know, man. Alright, that's it. We've left food out for the roachies. Can we have Juice Box on the team? I don't know. There's no information about it. Really. How do we look? How are we doing here? Strangely, you feel great. No, not before bed. After bed. Arbitrarily. Alright, let's go to bed. Will you turn in for the night? Yes. Yes. Some leftovers have rotted away. Fuck, right. We should have eaten those. Shit, we keep forgetting. Only 5 days lefty. Little note. The cockroach is clutching a piece of paper in its pincers. Take the paper. The paper is covered in tiny little thank you notes, but a lot of them makes no sense at all. Big friend, love you. We help big friend. Oh, I love you too, buddy. Do we still not have big friend? No, big friend is still not here. Right, well, let's have a little shower. We got plenty of soap, right? Shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Super effective. And we should brush our teeth. Yes, let's brush our teeth. It's important to brush your teeth, even in the apocalypse. Perhaps especially in the apocalypse. Right, here we are. Do we have to cook? Yes, we should cook. We most definitely should cook. We should also get the coffee. And cookie. Frozen fish. Got 6 of those. What do we combine? Ooh. Stew? Fish stew, I suppose. Let's go. Allons-y-vous. You eat some fish stew. You share it with food with the 7 people. That's a lot of people to feed. While eating, you see a cockroach dash across the kitchen. You wonder if even the cockroaches are being affected by the outside. Maybe it's time to do something about this infestation. No! You hear a knock on the door. Oh shit. Okay. There's someone at the door. What would you do? Pee-pee. Doctor. Do we need doctor? I don't think we need doctor. Person in a doctor's attire stands in front of the door. Although a mask covers her face, you can make out tired, sunken eyes. What will you do? Oh, gee, hello. Hello, I am a nurse, and I have some extra medical supplies. Are you interested in trading? Will you open the door? Yeah, sure. That's a nice scalpel you got. Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. He's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby and has heard some almost unbelievable stories. Straight, let's get this over with. I don't think we need anything. No, you know what? No. Thank you, come again. Alright, let's gobble those up and get ourselves topped off. That being said, I think we are locked into a... Well, start the ending of the game, hypothetically. What could we do? We could go back into the garage and beat the shit out of some cars, I suppose? But I think that's about it. We have a door, at Jasper's.
Hi, how are you today? Hey, Mortimer, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, spy, astronaut, office worker, teacher, gamer. I guess that's not as dumb as it is in my childhood context. To be a gamer as an adult profession when I was, you know, I don't know, 20, I was absolutely unheard of. Well, maybe not 20, but 15. A pimp, wow. You got to walk for it, Cryptics? You need a special walk if you're gonna be pimping. Most definitely not a teacher. A spy could be cool. I didn't say a good pimp. Oh, gee, I think I'd be pretty cool spy. Ooh, like in the movies, I guess creeping around the building isn't too different, huh? I've been thinking about it recently, but I can't remember. It's like everything that happened before this. It's all been wiped out of my brain. I get these images of a sky in my head. Maybe I wanted to be a pilot or something.
What a meteorologist. You're an astronomer, Sybil. Just look at the sky all day at the stars like an astronomer.
Oh, almost like an astronomer, eh?
Ah, sorry, that was weird. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since last we spoke?
Sure. Sure, Sybil.
Wasn't anything too stressful then. I just had some rest. I wonder what the stars will look like tonight. Can people still see them out there? Ah, sorry. Talk to you later, Mortimer.
No. See you, Cryptics. I did say a few times when I asked that's because I didn't know what I wanted to be and was getting pissed at people asking, really? And it kind of made people stop asking. I don't fucking doubt, yeah? Alright, are we, Yeah, let's just get on with our lives, shall we? Right? This is the way, right? Yeah, this is the way. We did that. And or we need to do this thing. What is that? That is Earth and Uranus. Right, this thing. 15 etched into the handle. 15 is Sun and Mars. Oh shit. Oh heck. Video game? Unlabeled game cartridge. Unlabeled cartridge. This is ominous. Oh, that sounds like a trap. That sounds like a trap. I'm not just going into that. I guess it's just a game. Is it just a game? Man, this scroll sucks. Come on. There we go. It just doesn't work. Oh my god. This game. That's pretty funny. That's pretty fucking funny. Alright, well, let's just plug them up. Actually, what? I mean, what is that? What does this do? There's nothing displayed on the screen. The wires connected to the sockets to the left. We could insert something. So if we insert sun, reading disk, complete. Oh, okay. I wonder what happens if we put in the... No, shit, fuck. The, negative one. Are we gonna fuck up the computer here? Okay, so that's just a way for us to figure out, if we haven't already, what the numbers are for the discs, I suppose. Well, in that case, are we all prepared to finish the game? Well, start the end of the game. It's a little abrupt. Shit, I haven't prepped anything. Nah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Surely. Alright, well, we have all the things. We have the photograph, we have the painting, we have the loose manuscript, and we have the CCTV recording. Yeah, I mean, fuck, we could clean out the garage, but I don't see the point of it.
Do you have an offering?
I have an offering.
What do you offer?
Let's start with the loose so we just get that out of the way.
It appears to be a manuscript at a glance. It strikes me as a loose work in progress filled with notes and crossed out passages. Could a description of the visitor be hiding in these words? We will accept this.
Do you have an offering? I do have an offering.
What will you offer?
CCTV recording.
A magnetic tape. Interesting. We will accept this.
Do you have an offering? I do have an offering.
A photo envelope. Does this hold the image of the visitor? Very well. We will take this. Do you have an offering?
I have an offering.
What do you offer?
Painting.
A carrying bag for a canvas. Did someone paint the visitor's image? Very good. We have everything we need to begin our ritual. Please join us for this occasion. Take this key and these robes, and we shall step onto the roof and behold the sky together.
Off a penis? Just... I mean, we have a tongue and an eye. It wouldn't be beyond this game's pale to just give us a penis. Receive roof access key and dark robes. Can we save before that? Please. Please. No, please. Can I get to save before we do that? Also, do we need to equip the robes? I don't think I want to equip the robes. Fuck. We have to equip the robes. They're not bad though, so. A gift from the cultists? Wait, what do you mean Fuck. What do you mean cultists? Wait, what do you mean? A cultist robe over just a motorcycle helmet? I absolutely want to replay this game at some point, but maybe I should wait until 2.0 release, right? Home sweet home. Oh, gee, she's not here. Fuck. Mertiheima? That's wicked, right? Or do we want the robe underneath the motorcycle helmet? Well, I mean, fuck. I mean, we're all full. We're all juiced up to go. Papanosky Silver Magnum. We got a Gatling gun if we need it. I wish I could have seen the roaches. But unfortunately, we haven't got the roaches yet. But it's nothing I feel like I want to just stall the game for either. I guess. I guess we're going. We could go check what Eugene has. I don't think we ever finished off the... Oh, he's gone, right. Oh, yeah, of course. I don't think we ever found the third part of Rafta. Oh, hi again! Maybe should we get more Magnum bullets? 300. Gaggle. 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 Well, that's worth it. Probably. I don't know what else we'd want. Come back again. I have new stuff every day. Oh. So, are you all ready to maybe finish the game? I feel like there's no coming back from going topside. Oh, let's go. You know? Hey, Finnick, you're just in time, buddy. Welcome back. Did you have a good time? I think we're finishing this game. Well, getting into the last bit of it. Before you finish the game? What before? You got back before, or do you want to do something? I have something to say. Oh, yeah? That's dramatic. Yeah, go ahead. No.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Did I break it myself?
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Dude, fucking congratulations, bud. Holy shit, you fucking got there. Fucking get him, boy. Cheers, bud. We need to go out and have a drink one of these days and celebrate. Holy moly, buddy. Is it oboe? Are you going to Finland? Or I guess you could do it by, digitally, but still. Did you get the oboe one? Fucking congratulations, bud. Everyone in chat just stand up and have a standing ovation for the boy. You're a doctor! Well, getting there. I guess you're a candidate. But, I mean, once you're a candidate, how many people fail their doctorate candidate? Or doctorate candidate? Doctor candidate? Doctorandidate? It is. That was what this trip was all about. Let's fucking go, Finnick. Oh, you were in oboe? I don't think you told me where you were gonna go, did you? I have very little memory of you saying that you were gonna go to oboe. But I guess you didn't want to jinx it. That makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Now you're an almost Dr. Finnick. I hate this. No, you kept it a secret? Yeah, okay, good. Good. It seems like one of those things that I may very well have forgotten that I would have forgotten that that's what would happen now. I don't think I'd forget that one, but as soon as you said it, I would have remembered you saying it, kind of thing. But I didn't even remember that. So, yeah, you're good. It wasn't me. That's the point. Fucking congratulations, bud. Holy shit. We really need to go celebrate one of these days. One of these days soon. So when does it start? Does it start at the new year in January, or will it start by after next summer? Oh fuck yes, that's so good. Holy shit, buddy. So your it starts. What do you mean now? Well, this new year then, not now. Not on a Monday on the October 27th. At 1937. It has already started. Yatta! It starts on the 27th of October at 1937 in the fucking PM, yo! Let's fucking go. Oh, holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Congratulations. I cannot stress enough how proud I am of you, buddy. The buddy kind of sunk that compliment, but I really am. It's this is when Fennec comes out and tells me that, when you say buddy like that in Canada, that's not really considered a compliment or a good thing. Oh yeah, bud, you gotta be a fucking doctorate now, are you, buddy? Oh, holy shit. Well, I guess I gotta tip my hat off to you. Oh, dude, when you graduate your doctorate, do you still get your sword and top hat? That's what you get in Finland, right? When you get or is it just a technical university degree, or is it any doctorate? Do you get a sword and hat? Yes! Fucking go! Let's fucking go. Okay, so that means that you also need to take fencing classes. I think what you get from the Finnish doctorate degree, you get a military fencing saber, I think. Which I just so happen to know that you can actually take classes in Gothenburg. The local HEMA club, Historic European Martial Arts, I know they run fencing courses with military saber. They run it with longsword, they run it with sword and buckler. But I know that they also run, or used to at least, run military fencing saber. So, you know what you're gonna do until you get your doctorate. Because you gotta know how to handle the sword once you get it, right? So I guess you gotta start pracky. If you win a debate, you get to stab the other dude with your doctorate sword. If it's a military fencing saber, you don't stab. You lop someone's head off. That's what you do. It's essentially a slimmed down cutlass. Kinda, not really, but you kind of use it in the same way. It's a lot of wrist movement. It's kind of fucking cool. Yeah, I'm defending my thesis with a sword. Fuck yes, let's go. Holy shit, dude, that's so cool! Oh my god! That's so fucking cool. So what? It's a 5-year program, is it? Is it still a 5-year? I don't know how the Finns do it. Because a doctorate is 5 years generally in Sweden. 4 to 5. Okay. Well, I guess you're set. Holy shit. So you're starting off remotely, right, from Sweden? Will there be any plans associated with this to relocating to Åbo, or maybe just going there for occasion? Will you learn Finnish? I fucking hope not. Unless you want to, but that's a tall order. Are you copping out on speaking Swedish? I mean, from what I understand it, Åbo, apart from the north of Finland, I think Åbo is a little bit of a Swedish cluster. The Finns still read Swedish as a part of their elementary school curriculum. Now, most Finns don't remember any. It's like Canadians and French, essentially. Yeah, and we will see if I can move financially, yeah. I've already started with the Finnish. Really? No, Åbo's mostly Swedish. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. I think you remember. I remember you saying that. Oh, meant Finnish. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong then. That's fine. That's so cool, dude. Oh. Yeah, and again, yeah, the finance is a little bit of a weird one, considering it's an education program as opposed to in Sweden, where it's generally a salaried position. But, I mean, we've had the conversation. I think we've had the conversation on stream as well, how there are some positions in Finland in the doctorate program that are salaried positions, and some of them that are student positions. It's weird. But, still though, so fucking cool. So fucking cool. So, what is the exact... Because you have fiddled a little bit with the thesis, I suppose, the thesis presentation. Did it land on... Because you were going to do a method... you were going to dig deeper into the method you developed for your bachelor's. Your master's degree, right? Is that still online, or did you have to fiddle a little bit with it to get it to pass, as it were? Because I know you spent a lot of time working on your applications, right? I'm asking a lot of questions here with chat lag, so results will vary, I don't doubt. But holy shit, you should put out a big... Actually, I should put out a big announcement. No, this is more a development of the Warcraft one, where I'm going to conduct interviews. Oh, really? They went that way? They went that line? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that curious? I thought the big thing was your development of the method, of the study method, of the research method. And they instead want to go the full Warcraft length? That's interesting. That's kind of cool that a university wants to dig deep into that angle as opposed to generalize it with the research method. I went this way. The method was for the presentation in Krakow. Oh, that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah. Fuck yes. Oh, that's fucking cool. You know what? Finnick, you should totally put up a thing in the Discord. I will broadcast it wide and not make it an announcement, but at everyone, so that everyone can hear. But I don't want to steal your thunder by putting up a thing on my own. But if you do a thing in the chat pen, I'll toot it. I'll put my lips to the ass end of it and blow and make sure that everyone hears about it. Holy shit, that's cool, dude. I'm so happy for you. Fucking hell, I'm so happy for you. Fuck yes. That's so cool. That's so cool. So, it's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Use the roof access key. Yeah, fuck. Thank you. I can put it up something as well. Yeah, you put it up and I'll... The thing is, I am the only one who can at everyone. But I want you to have your opportunity to burp it out. And I'll just put a little bit of a poke on it. Alright. Well. Allons-y-vous. This is gonna be safe, right? Actually, you know what, chat? We have the mid-break is coming in like 10 minutes. We're not gonna be done with this in 10 minutes. So instead of getting interrupted in this, maybe we should just take a mid-break, do our deeds. I'm gonna refill Judith because you know she doesn't want to be empty for the big reveal. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty cat. That is not the face of a kitty cat who appreciates being empty for the big finale. No, sorry. She does not. So I'm gonna refill Judith, and you take care of yourselves as well. You cycle your fluids, you know, manage your doodads and dehingies, and we'll be right back in a little over 3 minutes. If you get ads, tough. If you don't, you get some sweet tunes by our good buddy, the second axis of the reigning Twitch Umrant. That's So MacDaddy. So enjoy.
Victims, take a seat. I'm here to carve up your meat. Why not stay forever with me? Let J.P.S make you scream. Whether it's my books in store, all you want is more. How do you like horror, pain, and gore? Let us dissect this plot. Let us devour the protagonist. And if we can't cope with it, scatter ID blow scope. Better hold your breath in these poisons. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't even try to flee. Don't make me sing, please. It's spooky season and I'm so ready. Run for your life, MacDaddy. Let me grow a rat, baby, increase my height and vitality, fight through in Expedition 33. Why do all these bottles scare me? Some call me a genius, but this strife is needless. This ass is for Jesus. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't even try to flee. Don't make me sing, please. It's All Hallows Eve, I'm so ready. This is the break song, just spooky. Have you seen a jack-o'-lantern grin? The night is where the ghouls begin. Clocks strike midnight, bats take flight. Wolves howl hungry in the pale moonlight. And don't forget the cost. Love turned to frost, whispers calling me. Step inside my crypt of words, this patchwork sovereignty. Candles flicker in the hall, shadows crawl along the wall. Witches chant beneath the bloody moon. Skeletons dance, your grave is their tune. Rats in the rafters, ghosts in disguise. Cobweb curtains over haunted eyes. A scream is the hymn tonight. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please.
Look at C coming in here, just answering a Discord message in chat like an absolute champion. we were talking about what to call her Cuddle Puddle. If we dare call her Kitty Cuddle Puddle a polycule. That's the conversation. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good break, and I think we're ready to kind of finish the game here. So we got all the depictions of the visitor to the astronomers, who then called themselves the cultists, which is maybe not the best, but here we are. And now we are the doors to the roof. Are you sure you want to go? There's no going back after this. Are we equipped for this? I mean, I think so. What's the news about? I can tell something awesome happened judging from a one-sided conversation in chat. Yeah, Finnick, take it away, bud. I don't wanna... There you go. There you go. So fucking cool. Alright, yeah, let's go. Allons-y-vous! Let's go out! We're looking outside. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, shit. Well, this place is great. You're outside. You don't feel any different. I love the music. I love the music. It's like, yeah, the world's ending, but you know what? Fuck. It wasn't that great to begin with, really. Isn't this liberating? Isn't this nice? Where we could just be strands through the sky. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this not just great? I love the music to this. It's so great. They could have gone so wildly different. Actually, let's have a conversation about that. The dissonance here. So, why do I like it? Alright, so we have been enmeshed with this idea that outside is dangerous. It will warp us, it will twist us, it will maybe drive us mad, it will definitely warp our body into something unimaginable. We have been prodded by the game to look outside, but whenever we do, that proves to be an end state. Death, essentially. A game over screen. Have you seen outside? Looks pretty dangerous to me. I mean, fair. But then, when we finally do walk out, and of course, outside, I mean, it looks like the end of days, but it also has beauty to it in a weird way, right? It's not the fire and brimstone necessarily, it's more like becoming one with the cosmos kind of thing. It's, I don't know, it's fleshy and it's grody and it's definitely destructive, but it's not fire and brimstone. And we're giving this sound cue. Because, again, storytelling is, depending on the medium, of course, but in movies, games, music, storytelling is done by sound. Or sound, at least, is a component of the storytelling. We talked a lot about this with Clair Obscur as well. The outside looks fine, right? But this music cue describes freedom to me. It describes success, victory, overcoming obstacles, having that one breath after the tunnel kind of thing. Actually, see, Finnick is already a master of World of Warcraft. He's a doctor master later. He's already a master of World of Warcraft. Academically speaking. But yeah, I don't think technically not a doctor yet, because that's the big thing, right? And I think Finnick is going to be even more of a stickler to that than I am, considering that's what he's going to spend the next 4 to 5 years actually getting that title. And you don't want to dilute it beforehand, but Doctor to be, Doctorant, I don't know what you call it, but he's already a master of World of Warcraft. So that dissonance that we're delivered with here, it undermines our preconception of what is going on. It frames this hellscape, this Boschian hellscape, as a success, as opposed to a failure, or as opposed to subjecting ourselves, or even as opposed to fighting it. This is what we always wanted. We are free now. And that almost makes me believe that we have already succumbed. That we as a gamer and we as a character have already been brought in to this cataclysm, under his wing. And I'm absolutely stoked to see where the game actually takes this. It sure is taking Undertale turns. Man, I love this game. It's so fucking good. And we're really given time to appreciate this. Whatever it is. Long slog ahead of us, going through transitional stages just to be allowed to look at it. Things are floating. Oh my fuck. Those are people. Those are people and teeth. Are all of those pillars people and teeth? Is this the rapture? Is this the actual rapture? Is this what the rapture will look like? Actually, Finnick, you might want to get in on this. I really like the cosmic... the rib cage is breaking open. Yeah, it's, I mean, what are ribs but teeth? Really? Holy shit, this is the rapture. Or it could be seen as the rapture, at least. Now, what we have here, it looks like it's people. People being disembodied or split apart and separated in their constituent parts. We have teeth, we have rib cages, we have gobs, meat, muscle, flesh, skin, eyes as well, mouth. We have all the things that maketh man, taken apart, put together, and then siphoned off up into the sky. This is probably not how most people who believe in the rapture will imagine the rapture, but this is essentially the rapture, right? Hi, Finnick! How do you do, fellow Swedes? Actually, we're doing real good. We're finishing this beauty of a game, and Finnick got a doctorate candidate position. So, fucking congratulations. It's probably not what the evangelicals have in mind, probably. Probably not. I hope not. What parts of the Bible describes this? This reminds me of the whole blood eagle thing. Yeah, but everyone gets a blood eagle. You get a blood eagle, and you get a blood eagle. So here again, we have this juxtaposition of expectation. Where walk outside, we expect to get warped and destroyed and turned into this, or a monster, or whatever. But we're not. We expect to see the end of the world, and we do, but it's also kind of gorgeous and beautiful. We expect death and decay, and instead we see, of course in the worst possible way, but we still see people being uplifted, ascended even, literally ascended. Now, obviously not in the way that they expected or we expected or anyone wanted, but we're still seeing it. And again, oh, I hate that. I hate that.
I can't believe it. We're outside, but We're still human. Sane, it's working. The visitor protects us. He knows. You excited? We're almost there. Moments from making true contact. I brought a little television here to view the VHS tape you found. Let's see. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. It gives me the end of Evangelion vibes. Yeah, Finnick, you're not wrong. Evangelion also played around with that, right? The Rapture, the, what was it, the Instrumentality Project? Kind of talking about itself as if it was going to be the great ascension of humanity. And of course, the great ascension of humanity was scary as fuck. Not at all what people expected, most people expected. And absolutely destructive to what we consider humanity. But maybe, I mean, we don't really get an explanation of it, well, at least in the first series. Maybe not in a bad way either. Right? Maybe? Yes! This is it! From my vision, this is exactly right! I knew it! I knew my vision was true! I'll head to the ritual. Meet us there when everything is ready. I can't wait! Uh-huh. That's the ritual site, yeah. Oh, hi, friend. We can walk on you? No, just, well, a little bit. What is that? Oh my fucking god.
The time of judgment is upon us. I hope we are found worthy. Only a few preparations remain. It's time to look at the writings you brought us. Yes, a manuscript. The final lucid thoughts and observations of a writer who saw the visitor firsthand. Yes, yes, I believe this says... Yes, perfect! This gripping poetic description. It captures the emotional truth beneath the overwhelming sublime. Very good. Please join us at the Ritual Circle. Once our preparations are complete, it is the fated hour at last.
Yay. Oh my fucking god. It's finally time. We're preparing. Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. My nipples explode with delight. Within this bag is a painting of the visitor. I know it in my heart of hearts. Yes, this is his form, as seen through the flawed human eyes of an artist. Perfect. Oh, the use of color. It is beautiful. Phew. This is exhilarating. All right, I'll head to the ritual site. Meet us there once everything is ready. Greetings, compatriot. The time has come to prepare the ritual. Do you truly believe the visitor's image to be on this photograph? This nerve-wracking to look, but I must. Oh, there is something on here. Oh my, it is truly him. A photograph of the visitor. I'm in awe. It's even more beautiful than my dream. Very good. Meet me at the ritual site. I have an excellent feeling about this. Uh-huh. All 4 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Time to head to the ritual circle to begin. Okay. Okay. I guess. You look up at the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. Just a little smiley face. Here we are, finally. It is time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us?
He has to. He watches from light years away. You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor?
Let's get this started then. Oh, mysterious visitor, we have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager, we have brought a recording of you. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer, we have brought a painting of you. We seek to see you, commune with you.
No, Dark Whisperer, we have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you.
Heed our call. We look upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same.
Oh shit.
Yes, his gaze is upon us. Blessed day, joyful day. It is time, it is time. I feel it. We will ascend.
Oh, I guess they did. Wait, what? Wait, we're supposed. Why are we attacking them? Wait. Wait, what? Look, I mean, we haven't made our intentions clear here, but we helped these guys achieve this place and time and circumstances and ritual. And now they are doing the thing that they wanted to do. Why are we just beating the shit out of them? The game has been really good previously to undermine the circumstances under which we engage in combat, or at least our preconceptions of when we should engage in combat. Is this one of those? Should we not? I am confused. I'm confuddled. Chat? Hey, chat? Do we have any veterans here? I guess I have no real way of doing elsewise, so I guess we just ring. Kind of want to throw grenades, or should we shoot him? These guys don't feel like they need to be shot, but maybe they need to be burned. You always have one firebomb. I kind of want to save it. Super explosive? Also want to save that. Well, I mean save, but I have a nagging suspicion there's going to be stage 2, right? Oh well, I guess we're fighting them. For some reason. Do we want to take their place? Is that it? That's not a lot of damage, my guy. It's not a lot of damage, my guy. Aster's stunned, the barrel's blinded, Jasper's blinded, Aurelius blinded. Oh. Chaos Quartet is what you call it. That fucking hurt, bud. Now, this is the kind of shit we want to blast. Do we still have several targets? No, we don't. No, they're all together. Fantastic. Painful stab. Let's take a tenth of their HP. Pappy, you no longer huggy. You're shooty. Helen, can you do your thing? Yes, she can. Fuck yes. And Joel? Actually, do you want to just shoot your teeth? Just all of your teeth. Yeah, let's do that. Shoot teeth. Big Dammy. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. 212 damage, that's not bad. 31, 36. Burning from acids, probably fine. And just stab him! We are getting hurty though. We are getting hurty. Hurdy-gurdy. Pappy, 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 you're still shooting, I think. Wait, oh, right, he shoots randomly, probably. That's the thing, yeah, okay. Helen, can you do your thing? No, she can't. Oh, well. In that case... Actually, we don't need that. We can just do a Molotov, I suppose. Let's set fire to them. Joel! Joel. Do more bleed. Bleed more. 94, that's okay. It's not great. No effect? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Bleedy, bleedy, bleedy. Joel lost stamina, that's fine. Mortimer's burning? Why are they bullying Mortimer? Why bully Mortimer? Burning with desire. 125 tick damage. Mortimer's dying. Mortimer's fucking dying. Let's stop that, shall we? Actually, let's use heal the spray. Yeah. Let's cancel. Reload Maggie. Stop. Yes. I'm gonna fucking stab him. Joel, what are you doing? Teething? You're teething. Yeah, he's teething. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Ow! 230 damage. Oh, that fucking hurts. How many attacks do you get, bud? Oh. Oh, a biblically correct cultist. Can we just juice up a little bit here first? Coffee? Anyone? Anyone want some coffee? Here at the end of the world? You want some coffee? Sir? Sir? Would you like a little sip? A little sip? A little cup of joe? Sir? Sir, would you like it? Oh, a refill? Oh, well, of course you can. Yeah, I guess. Let's go. There's no damage. Actually, maybe we want to get some... That didn't work great. Protects against stun and paralysis. Would be nice. And you... Champions... Oh, I kind of need that. For you to go ham. Extra bleed? Would be better to... Maybe stop some shit. Kind of juicing up here. I mean, this is gonna be the last thing, right? Surely. It's nice that we get an opportunity to heal. Exalted 4. Listen to this music.
We are so sorry, Mortimer. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend, shameful. Now listen very carefully. We can retain our sanity for only a moment, 10 seconds at most. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You are in the eye of the storm, Mortimer. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When will you lose control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go ask us anything, this is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. What do you want to know?
What, where, how, why is can. That's the basis of all good journalism, really. Where I feel is here and everywhere. How... the mechanics of it, I don't feel is terribly irrelevant. What? Yes. Why could be explained by what? How much woodchuck chug would a woodchuck chug could a woodchuck chug chug wood. Yeah, sure. Is also a good depending on the what. Can also good depending on the what. I feel like the what is the key component here. Oh, gee, what? Oh, God. Okay, so this is interesting. So hypothetically, we get a few questions. And the game here is essentially permitting us to it's giving us free reign to try to understand it. But it's limiting the number of questions that we get. This is a pretty novel approach, I would say, to cosmological description. Most games that we've talked about previously, as we've prodigiously talked about comparing it to the FromSoft Miyazaki way of storytelling, giving you too few puzzle pieces and forcing you to infer things in the gaps, or the Abercrombie way of giving you too many puzzle pieces, which means that some or a lot are lies, incorrect, faulty, whatever. Here instead, you get to, before you have gleaned the entirety of the puzzle, you get to pick, like, what, 10 pieces out of 100. And that's all you get. And your choices will matter on how you perceive the story. That is an... I don't think I've ever interacted with a piece of media that does it that way. That is fascinating. It rubs raw my FOMO, my fear of missing out. This idea that if I ask the wrong questions, I'm not going to get the most out of this. But it certainly does tickle my fancy for organic storytelling. Comparatively, if not more so. What is the visitor? Fuck that. That's why they made wikis. Yeah, I guess cryptics. Yeah, I mean, sure. It's a little bit of a Gordian solution, right? Isn't it? The wiki, in that case, the wiki does not serve the medium. It does not serve the story, the narratology of it. And you could argue the same being the case for the Vativadia or the Smoketown channels vis-a-vis FromSoft material. It doesn't serve the media, it doesn't serve the story. Now, that's not necessarily saying that you shouldn't, or that you can't, or that it's to the detriment of the story, but it's not in the service of the structure that we've been given. You know? I guess that's... depending on how you see it, depending on what you think about it, it could be both a benefit and a detriment. It could be both. I mean, without the Wikipedia, without the meta description of what goes on, most people would not get the full story. And I mean, obviously, people are hungering for the full story, considering there is a wiki at all. I don't mind it. Look, I've been down the Smoketown and the Vativadia holes vis-a-vis Elden Ring mostly. And I like that shit. I mean, we did the same thing with Clair Obscur, right? All of us? Surely. But I think it behooves us to engage with the media the way that it was quote-unquote intended to be engaged with once first. Right? But then again, I think that's the natural way of going about it. You generally take in the full experience, and then to feed your curiosity and feed your need for more, you delve into the extraneous material afterwards, which nuances it as opposed to just replaying it again, right? Let's see here, Kurtpix. Maybe, but at the same time, we're not eldritch gods. We have other shit to do with our time. True. And again, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it... For most people are not going to give a shit, right? Most people don't care how they interact with the media. Most people don't give a shit about what the author intended. They just consume it voraciously and then either regurgitate it and just vomit it back out if it wasn't pleasing to them, or they just want to engorge themselves even further. That's media consumption habit. Has been forever, really. It's not a new thing, it's just that we have access to more of it, so we do it more prodigiously. But to me, most certainly, and I think with literary critics or literary scientists, or just cinema critics, whoever interacts with media or with art in a more nuanced way, a deeper way, dare I say, a more considerate way, will find this at least, I believe, interesting. That's not to say that it necessitates that you take a stance against it, but you can absolutely see how there's a divergence here. I mean, death of the author and all that. Fuck Roland Barthes for a minute. Just put him away. And look at it from the creator's standpoint. The creator has created this tailored experience with tailored information. It has controlled the exchange of information to you, the audience, in a way that's supposed to mean something. There is a message in the allowance of information just as much as what information there is. It's a choice. It's a decision that the creator has made to either withhold information from you or parcel out information from you. Now, you may resent that because you want all the information, right? But if you take a step away from that voracious need, which I understand, I'm not shitting on it, absolutely not. I'm myself the same way with certain pieces of media, most definitely. If you step aside from that a little bit and look at the process of creating any piece of media, any art piece, those negative spaces are a part of the art. The things that you don't get to know are most definitely a piece of the experience. And if those negative spaces are left for you to experience, then you are meant, from the author's standpoint, to experience those gaps, to have to cope with those gaps, to have conversations and thoughts and experiences and emotions based on those gaps just as much as you're supposed to with what's actually there. That's just true. I don't care whether or not you like it, that's not the point. You can like it or dislike it all you want. But that is the process. That is how the production goes. That is the authorial intent. And again, fuck Roland Barthes. We're putting him in the corner at the moment. Don't look at him. He's not there. Shut up, Roland. Sit your ass down. And I'm not saying that those negative spaces should be the end of the experience, the be-all, the alpha and omega. But they should be a part of the experience at some point. Let's see here, Cryptics. I think the authors need to also keep in mind the average reader. To not add the good ending after you finish the game 10 times. Yeah, Cryptics. Now, that is specific details, and I can agree with that to some extent. You need to consider in that case that the experience of the art is an ongoing process, and from an authorial standpoint, it would make a lot of sense if you make every step of that process as rewarding as you can, right? And not just bury the lead with a reward, as it were. That's not to say that that sort of progressional experience can't be interesting or can't be good, right? There are certain movies that gain nuance once you've seen it once or twice or thrice, right? Same with books, really, same with games. But when you lock that experience or lock the understanding behind that achievement or that sort of stubbornness, yeah, that could damage it as well. But I'm not really talking about finishing the game 10 times. I don't feel like this game necessarily is a game that needs to be finished several times to get the full bit. I mean, technically, I guess that would be the result if you only get like a few questions out of what? How many? You would have to finish it. If there are 30 questions, you just get 10. You'd have to finish it 3 times. Hypothetically, you could just run this back 3 times as well. I don't think that's the point. I think the point is to, in the moment, have the experience and the realization that this cosmic eldritch buffoonery will never be completely understood, right? This idea that we get a set number of questions, a few questions, we can't possibly get all the answers from those few questions. It feeds into the very essence of the Eldritch Horror. This is beyond our ken. We will not understand this. We will not have all the answers, because there's so much to it, or such depth to it, that it's beyond our understanding. Now, it varies how that it is portrayed. Lovecraft, we do return to him, unfortunately, considering it's Eldritch Horror, and he's sort of the grandfather of Eldritch Horror. He tended to write in ways that was intentionally obtuse to some effect, but also for silly reasons. I do not terribly respect Lovecraft's authorial intent or his methods all the time. It gets kind of tropey when, for the umpteenth time, he describes a thing as undescribable. Now, his execution might not have been perfect, but his idea is in this school of thought. This idea that if we're supposed to portray something unimaginable, how are we supposed to imagine it? Or how are we supposed to make other people imagine it? And there is value from a horror perspective, from a cosmic perspective, from a storytelling perspective, depending on what kind of story you're telling. There is value in the unimaginable. There is. No less so in literature, right? Because literature already works on your imagination more so than most other pieces of media. It is the least visceral piece of media. Part of my hyperbole, but I think there is at least statistical truth to that. Because you have to infuse all of what you read with your own notions of what you're reading. But when you get to a bit of media where you actually see the thing, I mean, we're seeing the infinite symbol of eyes and wings, the biblically correct astronomer here. There's nothing undescribable about this. So instead, to evoke this sense of the indescribable, of the eldritch, of the beyond human ken, we need to instead manufacture certain methods, certain mechanics that will enforce this notion, or at least this emotional response with us. And this is a neat way to do it. You only get a few questions, you're not going to get all the answers. You're not meant to get all the answers. That's not the point. The point is that you can't have all the answers. That's the whole thing with Eldritch Horror. You're not meant to understand it all. Actually, this kind of clues into my problem, I think, with some fantasy authors being overly anal about their magic system. As if magic is meant to be understood like it's a fucking mathematical theorem. If magic was that simple, then it wouldn't be magic. It would be science. Yeah, here comes the Brando Sandu donkey. Yeah, Fennec knows exactly what I'm on about. Fennec's heard this before. I think most of you have heard this before. But yeah, I mean, it's not invalid, right? I'm not talking out of... Well, I am talking out of my ass, but it's not incorrect, right? Then it's just science. It's just science with hand-wavium. It's unobtainium. It's any other such, science mimic. It's Star Trek, essentially. Oh, bounce a graviton particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, lad. We make up shit as we wish. Magic is magic. There's little explanation to it. And I understand how a whole several generations of nerds want to codify what magic is because they think magic is cool, and for most people, the only way to really interact with a thing they think is cool is try to understand how it functions. And for a writing perspective, or from a storytelling perspective, you have the opportunity to actually make up how it works. I get it, but again, it undermines the very fundamental tenet of what it is you're trying to explain. Whether it's eldritch horror, whether it's magic, it doesn't really matter what it is. It's, by its definition, ununderstandable. And there's a point, even though there are ways to subvert that with wiki pages or unreliable narrators or whatever other tactic you want to employ, there's still relevance in, at least for a moment, bask in the point that we are not meant to understand it. And that's not a weakness of storytelling. Some would argue that if you don't know how the mechanics of your story works, then you're failed as a storyteller because you haven't fleshed out the world enough. Well, there's some validity to that argument, but maybe that's not the point of the story. See here, Fennec. I think the idea that defining the rules of magic undermines it to be very subjective, but I don't disagree with people that take issue with it. I think the idea that the unexplainable can sometimes be explainable also has merit. Yes, to some extent. I mean, that's the whole basis of the scientific method, right? That's essentially the be-all, end-all of the quest of human knowledge. To make the unexplicable explicable, or inexplicable explicable, right? And that's fine. That is fine, but just as that quest is also fine, I think there is merit, just equal merit, or to some extent, I think more so merit, to, number one, accepting, number two, finding beauty and wonder, and accepting that we will never understand it all. I think if you want to be serious about fundamental research, fundamental science, you need to revel in what you don't know as much as what you do know and what you can find out. Right? Those three things, what we know, what we can find out, and what we will never understand. And I'm not talking collectively humanity. I'm talking you as a subjective engager with the world, whether it's storytelling or science or whatever. I think it helps. I think it adds. I think there are synergetic effects between the three. If all three are observed and appreciated and, dare I say, loved. And I do not think that eldritch horror, specifically, is meant to be anything but the last of those three aspects. It's a celebration in its very fundament of what we can never understand. It is the poetic, platonic ideal of what we can never understand. It is something so beyond Or, I mean, it's not so beyond. It is orchestrated or engineered to assume the role of something so beyond our understanding that we can never, and if we ever try, we end up into a wiggly, wormy, feathery hoop-de-loop. And sure, there is a little bit of Lovecraft's fear of science. He was a science phobe, by the way. Absolute science phobe. Every scientific field that he ever delved into, he got pissant afraid of, ran away screaming, and then wrote treatises against it. It's most of his short stories, by the way. But there's beauty in this. There's beauty in this horror, I think. Or at least what it sort of represents and what it celebrates. I mean, just listen to the music. This is not keyed as a exclusively horrific event. This is an ascension still, right? This is a celebration. This is going to church, people. This is organ music of the cosmos. This is all the things that we will... These are the mysteries, right? These are the wonderful, beautiful, marvelous mysteries of the universe, and they will never make you the same again. And there's something beautiful in accepting that, and I think that's what Eldritch Horror celebrates. Now, of course, it celebrates it in a ooga-booga way, but this game less so than most other bits of Eldritch Horror. Most Eldritch Horror is all ooga-booga-booga and nothing else. This is more than that. We've talked about this previously while we've been playing this game. This game does more than just go the ooga-booga route. It goes the beautiful, sensitive, heartfelt mode as well. See, Fennec, you're not wrong, but I'm getting PTSD from religious people trying to explain away nonsense by saying we're not supposed to understand, just let it go and let God. Oh, yeah, dude, yeah. I hear you. I do not want to take it that far. I do not want to say that we shouldn't try to figure everything out just because there's beauty in the mystery. I'm saying that there will always be mystery, at least as far as we know. For every answer, we're going to have new questions, right? And we need to revel in those negative spaces. Works well with fiction, not so much with non-fiction. True, but maybe that's the beauty of beauty of fiction. Maybe even more so, it's the beauty of speculative fiction, where we're talking fantasy, science fiction, horror, weird fiction, whichever. Those are the genres where we can actually explore these spaces, more so than we can in any other piece of fiction. Any other genre, right? And isn't that, again, worth celebrating? Again, not worshipping. Separate worship from celebration. Those are not the same. I understand that I'm using some cosmological or even, dare I say, theological similes here with the gospel, with the celebration, with going to church, organ music. I understand that. I'm most definitely not one of those people that want to keep mysteries mysterious just for the sake of not having to explain them. But just let it be for at least a moment, you know? I'm most definitely gonna go on the wiki and look this up later. For sure. But right now, I will appreciate the fact that this game has found a neat way that I haven't experienced before, to maintain its mystery. And not just maintain it, but celebrate it. And make it beautiful. And make it frustrating. And make it work. For the purpose of the story, for the purpose of the narratology, for the purpose of the experience, the art. Right? Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun? Isn't that neat? Isn't that beautiful? I think it's beautiful. Holy shit, I love this. So what's the visitor, Precious? Oh, gee, what's the visitor? Where am I? There we go. Oh, shit. It is a blind man feeling its way in the dark. But its touch is corrosive and it just found us. It's giving us a pat down right now. Ask more questions. We don't have much time. Okay. That's kind of cute as well, that there's no real intent in this cosmic horror, The Visitor. I also really like that. I like the idea of our cosmological apocalypse being an accident. I fairly recently finally read the Strugatsky brothers' Roadside Picnic. Great novel, really good novel. Soviet novel out of the 70s. It's the novel that spawned the movie, the Tarkovsky movie. Am I using the same last name? Strugatsky and Tarkovsky. You know, that's correct. The Tarkovsky movie Stalker, which in turn inspired the whole gaming franchise Stalker. Great movie, or great game, great movie, and great novel. Also works with this sort of accidental thing. I think Jeff Vandermeer's Southern Reach also plays around with this notion that it's not an intended invasion. It's not anything intentionally malicious. It's just, the interaction between us and them just don't work very well. It's just, the physics don't hang out in the same neighborhood. I'm sorry. What does it want? What is it doing to us? What did it No, let's look at where. Where's the visitor from? Where's the visitor now? Where will it go next? Where will you go? How? How do we stop the visitor? How do we save the world? How can I kill you? How are you holding up? I like how you're holding up. Why? Why is the visitor here? Why does it do this to us? Why am I still human? That's a good question. Why is it watching us? Is the visitor a friend? Is the visitor God? Is there an afterlife? These are all bullshit questions. Is there life out there? I mean, obviously. So, is the visitor a friend? A human cannot be a friend of an ant. Is the visitor God? There's no such thing as God. There are just different echelons of experience of creatures. At least, I mean, there's no basis for believing this is God. Except for, I guess, the religious connotations of some of the scenery, I suppose. Is there an afterlife? Kind of besides the point, dude. Just because you're experiencing something beyond the normal experience of things doesn't necessarily mean that it's from the Bible, dude. Is there life out there? Obviously. Can I commune with the visitor? Can the world be saved? Can I do anything for you? Can you help me? What do we have here? I don't think there's intention here. There's accident here. What is it doing to us? I don't think that can be appropriately explained. It's feeling us, and its touch, it doesn't work with us. What did it do to you? Same thing that it did to everyone else. Where's the visitor now? Like over there. Where's the visitor from? Over there. Where's the visitor from, though? Could be interesting. Yeah, I like that.
It is from very far away, though it's visited the neighborhood before.
It didn't see us because we didn't see it. I can still answer questions. Yes, we are still good.
Ask another question. I don't think, how can we save the world? I mean, we can't stop there's nothing to be done. Right? It's just an event. It's like rain. You get wet. Why am I still human is interesting.
Oh, gee, why am I still like this? I'm not getting cool shit.
I don't think you are. No, you're definitely not sorry.
The changes will come and all at once very soon. Oh, fuck. I think we can do one more.
Shit. This dude reminds me so much of an old school Final Fantasy final boss. Yeah, I mean, they're playing around. I mean, it's an RPG Maker game, right? It's playing around a little bit with the tropes. I agree with you, Fennec. I would more so... No, there's plenty of killing God in Final Fantasy. I am drawn more to the Atlas games, though, of course, I've only played one, Persona 5, but I understand that the gimmick or the trope runs through with most of the Atlas games, that the end boss is going to be kill God. It's a bit of a anime or a JRPG trope at this point, I believe.
But here we have a deconstruction of that. We don't have to kill God. We can just let God be and do his thing. Well, God, but you know. Okay, one more question. Can the world be saved? Oh, gee, can I do anything about this shit? Oh, the world as we know it is over. Yeah, it's maybe in thousands or millions of years, something resembling humanity can flourish again.
But unfortunately, no. We cannot save the world. This is the final moment in history.
You should run now. We don't have much time left.
We really should go, Mortimer.
Okay, I am running away. There's no point in killing this thing. Why? Why would we do that? Why? I mean, it's already ascended. It's already gone wibbly wobbly. Why? What are we gonna solve by killing this? Nothing. The visitor is still here. The visitor is still affecting everything. Why? Let's see if Final Fantasy was very good at sneaking a god on you at the last minute. Yeah, like Final Fantasy 9 with the final boss of some dude you had never heard of up until that point. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bullshit one, I'd argue. I much preferred both 8 and 7 in that regard. I mean, 7 actually fighting the Herald, or actually the seed of a different world, which works as a god, the great calamity kind of thing, a kind of Ganon kind of creature, I suppose. 8 as well, just the sorceress at the end of time kind of thing. I like that a lot as well. I didn't mind 10 either. There are some things about 10 that I didn't like, but I do like the story and the world, the cosmos of it. I think the narratology of that twist works real well. Yeah, the 9 might have been the most sneaky one that felt a little bit out of left field, just a smidge. Yeah, we're running away. I don't see the point of killing this thing. You run from the roof, leaving behind the angelic abomination that used to be the 4 astronomers. The angelic abomination. Yeah, that's not sugarcoating it. Over the course of 15 days, the world, as you know it, ended. The true death toll can never be known, but 90% of humanity is wiped out in half a month. The angelic abomination that the 4 astronomers became are responsible for the vast majority of the death toll. Oh, then maybe we should have tried to kill it. They fly through the skies screaming, leaving death and chaos in their wake. Their victims are siphoned into them, leaving piles of clothing behind. What remains of humanity is utterly powerless against them. They rule over the earth unopposed. There are some who, with their despair, offer themselves willingly to them. They hope the angels' victims are not obliterated, but rather ascended to a higher state of being. Perhaps they are taken to a better, kinder world, a paradise. Yeah, sure. Although you have obtained some answers from them before they lost themselves completely, these offer little comfort. There are many mysteries that will forever remain unanswered. One mystery in particular still eats at you. I love that eats at you is boldened. Many completely vanished on the final night of the disaster. Your neighbor Sybil was among them. The door to her home was left open. An enormous hole marks the outer wall, as if something reached down from the sky and plucked her away. What really became of her? The end. Screaming sky. I have a suspicion that that was considered one of the bad endings, but I feel like that was oddly poetically rewarding. It feels appropriate, you know? Again, from a cosmic horror perspective, it feels right. And I think I will want to replay this at some point. We ran from the Exalted 4. Are you judging me?
Should we try it? Should we give it a whirl? One whirl? We have time. Game by Francis Coulombe. Holy shit, Francis, Eric. Real fucking well done. This was a great little deconstruction of cosmic horror. It was fucking great. I love this. This was really, really, really good. Really, really good. Again, with the monster design, the horror elements to them, I think that they really nailed down the horror as opposed to the terror. I would have preferred a little bit more of a story to most of the apartments. I feel like we only really got a good story. Of course, with the painter, we got a bit of story and, you know, those main quest-focused apartments. But I would have wanted more akin to what we got with Joel's apartment. That was my favorite apartment so far. Because it actually gave us a narrative arc for what happened there. And maybe you could have gleaned that from elsewhere. But, yeah. No, I would have wanted more. So that, I guess, is my one criticism. Otherwise, slam dunk, really. It does great things with the Eldritch horror genre, as we've said previously during the run. It does great things with juxtaposing conflict and conflict resolution in other ways. At least it started to. It didn't, again, maybe faulted a little bit on that, just a smidge. It did great with undermining, or not so much undermining, but deconstructing or challenging. End result: Screaming Sky 500 points, Lamp stays 10, Friends 7, bosses defeated 18. We got a score? 3,950. SS? Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Are we getting scored? Nobody told me we were getting scored. SS sounds good. Or is there S inflation? Is the best ranking like 5 fucking S's in a row? Or is it SXS? Is that the best ranking? I'm assuming triple S is the best ranking if we're going by JRPG standards. So, yeah, we talked about how it's sort of a deconstruction of the Eldritch horror, body horror genre, considering that they have separated the loss of mind with the loss of body. They have split that, which, in effect, means that you undermine some of the core tenets of Eldritch horror, that it sort of turns the outside or the inside out and shows us the dark nature, the monstrous nature of humanity. This game almost does the opposite, where it shows us the light of humanity instead, which I do love when you undermine the cynicism of our postmodernist age, and especially when you accomplish that with the postmodernist media. Do appreciate it tremendously. I also kind of like the inevitability of it. It would be really interesting to see what happens when we just, you know, run out the 15 days. There's a lot of interesting angles to this. I like this a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, good game. Very good game. What do we get out of this then? Ads are coming in, chat. Tough. Suffer. Survive. Did we get anything out of that? Nothing? Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't. Holy shit, well. I was kind of hoping to get an unlocked weapon or something. Can we do a... Okay. Good game. Yeah, real good game, Fennec. I really enjoyed this one. We've had further conversations as we progress through the game. Can't remember them all necessarily. I really do look how the game is sort of prompting us for game over screens all the time. Even just with the title, Look Outside, and giving us so many opportunities to just game over. Not through failure state, but through choice. Essentially like suiciding. By giving us so many windows that we can look out. Just tons of them. Especially in the early game when we're up. You know, when we're further up in the apartment complex. What else did we say? What did we talk about else? Does anyone in chat have questions or comments or thoughts about this beautiful little bit of video game? Because holy shit, I'm really happy. I'm happy as a pig is poop. It gave us plenty to talk about. It growed us out tremendously. This is exactly like the kind of horror game that I appreciate, where it's not, you know, overt danger per se, but it grows you out. It has really both physically and cosmologically icky implications to it. And it's most definitely the kind of horror that draws you in rather than pushes you away. Hi, Murchheimer! I think you should fight the Exalted 4. Should we do that? As a last stretchy? Could. I kind of wanted to end early. I kind of wanted to end early. We haven't turned in any other things, right? No, we haven't. Well, let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see how fast we can get there. I mean, we don't need to read anything. We can just boost through it, right? But I am a little bit curious, I will admit. I will freely admit to being a little bit curious. There was nothing in there. I have an offering. Loose manuscript. Photograph. CCTV. Would be interesting also giving them incorrect material. We should put on these status effect protections to, should we not? Actually, you are gonna have to survive. Because there's certainly acid and shit in there. I feel like I immediately would just want to replay this game. We're not going to do it on channel though, for sure, but on my own. But when's that next update coming? You guys, you veterans have been talking prodigiously about the... that word has been recurring like 3 times this stream, at least. About the... well, that 2.0 release. Do we have a release date on that? Because I would want to wait. God, again, this reveal is so good. So good. Very, very good. So fucking grody. This entire thing is so grody. Can we beat the shit out of the Exalted 4, or are we just gonna get our asses handed to us? Last I've heard it was for Halloween, but that was a soft update. Oh, not the full 2.0? Because Halloween would be like, what, this weekend? Let's go. Oh my god, look at that thing. The Rapture has never been more beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna speed through it. Speed through it. And here he looks upon us. Anything's a deal. No, actually, no, not that. Mujahima, no, I mean, they didn't actually say it's out on the 31st. Just that that was the plan. Alright. Oh. Alright, well, first off, ring digga 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 ding. And then. There, I suppose. Do we have anything we can boost the ourselves with? But I don't think we do. Let me just guard them. You're teething yourself. Or maybe you're even gumming up the works. Self-heal. That's nice. No damage, you fucking idiot. And then they're gonna do the black hole thing. Oh, hi Shay, stretchies! 64, oh, 144 on Pappy's bad. That's bad feels. Oh, get up and stretch, people! Ooh. This is a beautiful view to linger on, isn't it? Oh, shittles. Don't tell me what to do. I wouldn't dare, would I? I mean, it's not helpful, number one. Right? Thighs. I actually gone and did this during work today. Right, right. Glutes, ass. You're getting oog action today. Ooh. So I wonder what, I mean, yeah, the ending was probably gonna be that 90% of humanity doesn't die, right? We get to live in our new monstrous bodies, and that's about it. If we manage this nonsense, there we go. Got the stretchy Shay. Whew. Okay, let's get back into it. Morty. What are you doing? I think you're medicing. Yeah, you're medicing. Pappy, you're shooting. Blat, blat, blat. Helen, can you get your thing? Yes. Fuck yes. Stab. And Joel. I kind of want to go big bleeds here. We should probably throw a... Nice. Good dammy. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Does some bleedies. Bleeding horribly. Mwah, love that. And now he Gacy. No, that's bad. If he hits... Oh, falls asleep. That's bad too. Pappy falls asleep and is panicked. And Joel's as well. And now he does it again. No effect on... Helen's panicking too. Shit, everyone's panicking. That's bad. 192 in tick damage though. That's not nothing. Oh, heck. Combat medic on yourself? Actually, no. Let's just hit him then. What do we do? Let's throw a Molotov. Put some burn on him too. Helen, I guess you're just attacking then. Not exciting. Oh, you get to go twice though. Joel, can you teeve? You can teeve. Let's go attack actually. Molotov, get more tick on you. Burning and bleeding. Gobble gobble. It's not a lot of damage. 95, 93, not bad. He wakes up, great, love that. Bleeding horribly. 312 tick damage! They're still panicking though. Oh, bother. Pappy, 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 shooty. Just blat, blat, blat. Helen. I guess you're just attacking. You don't get to go again, unfortunate. I guess we're just attacking. 86, not bad. Pew, pew, pew. 113, 63, and 64, not bad, not bad. Gobble, gobble. It would be cool to eat him. Bleeding horribly. Helen attacks, 49. Oh shit, now we die. Or does it just take 50% health? Probably takes 50% health. 17 on Joel. Fine-ish. Oh, he died. Great. The tick is so fucking good. So good. And now he's weird. Right, well, first off, we juice ourselves. Leftover. Gobble, gobble. First aid kits. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Some bandies. Top ourselves off a little bit. Do we need to coffee up? We don't really need to. But a little bit of stim. What do we have? Just oh, cola for Joel. There we go. Coffee for no, we don't need coffee. 8 stim. There we go. That's perfect. He hasn't reloaded. Could he reload? Can I reload the gun? Can I reload the gun outside of combat? Combat? I would love to reload the gun outside of combat. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we want to do with our equipment. Nothing that I know of, at least. How are we... Helen, what are you using? Combat knife? Is that the best you can do? It is not. Does that use a battery per hit? We used to have batteries somewhere around here. There we go. 4 batteries. Does that thing use a battery per strike? Hey, help! Chat, Cal Prod Spear. This is not helpful. I think. There's a chainsaw? One of Mutt's special weapons. Holy fuck. Katana? Obtained from the gamer. Fucking katana? Wow. There's some stuff that I haven't found. Cool. That's fun. I'm looking for a special thing. I'm looking for a special thing. Rat claws? There we go. Can't tell. Oh well, it's worth. Worst case scenario, she gets useless, like after 4 hits. But I guess 4 turns is quite a lot anyway, right? And Joel is irrelevant. Oh, let's go. Hi, friend. Okay, we are not listening. We're not listening. We are asking though. What does it want? It is curious. It wants to see us. Ask more questions. Oh, that wasn't very fun. How can I kill you? Weird question. I don't know if you can. You should just run. Don't try to fight. Something pointy? My eyes are sensitive. Maybe poke them out. Don't think we have bones anymore. I feel squishy. That's weird, man. That's a weird thing to say. You want them to live or not? We should help them kill us. Oh shit. Red eyes have a point. We should try to help. Think bullets might also work. I can still answer questions. Yes, we're still good. So gun and poke? Okay. Would have loved to know that beforehand, but, you know, here we are. It's kind of cute that they actually want to help us. Why does it do this to us? It's mostly involuntary. There is no difference to the visitor between observing something and changing it. That's actually a bit of a metaphysical quote-unquote truth, in a way. From a philosophical standpoint, there's absolutely an argument to be made that a thing cannot be seen without being changed. Even if it's a minuscule thing. We change our behavior if we know that we're seen. We change our behavior if we don't know that we're seen. There's a lot about... There's a lot to be said about presentation in how we work. And there's even a little bit of fundamental physical truth to it as well with the photon experiment. I forget the actual name of it, at least in English. I know it in Swedish, because I studied it in Swedish. But the idea that it's essentially the Schrodinger's cat conversation, right? The Schrodinger's cat is both dead and not until it is observed. And then its Schrödinger equation essentially solidifies into it being one or the other. But until it's actually observed, it is both. The dual slit experiment. Thank you, Mertiheima. Yeah, exactly that one. So there's fundamental truth in that to some extent. Now, of course, generally this doesn't happen, generally speaking. But it's a fun bit of thing to play around with, you know, as far as it goes for cosmic horror. I like that. I think we can do one more. We are the particles. Yeah, I mean, that's a fun idea. I like that as well. Can you help me? Oh, gee, can you help? Help you what? You are already starting to change, I can see it. You have 2 choices. You can kill us or you can run. Killing us might be better for humanity, but running is better for yourself. You should run now. We don't have much time left. Then we kill it. Attack. Ring digga 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 ding. Hug first, right? Yes. Helen, can you please stab? Yes. Fuck yes. Stab. Joel. Teeth. Ring digga 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 ding. Get teethed. 128, not bad. And then stab! Oh, Jesus, that's good damage. I am barely holding on. Recovers health? You need to go now! Fuck that. We're attacking. I think I prefer the jump attack. Pappy, Pappy, Pappy. Are you hugging again or shooting? Hugging. We don't have that much ammo left. Helen! What are you doing? Stalk? Can we get it? No, we can't. Okay, I guess you're just attacking then. Are we? Yeah. Just attacking, unfortunately. Jolie, Joel, you are doing the teeth cannon because that racks up like 200 points. That's more worth than you biting. So much more worth. 118, not bad. Bear hug, 71, that's not great. So you're gonna shoot again. 170, Helen attacks, and it's paralyzed. Fuck yeah. Well, sorry everyone, this is the end! Happy Not takes 22, that's not too bad. And it's paralyzed. Fuck you. Whoa, shittles. Fuck, stop doing that. We need to put bleed and stuff on it. We're gonna get to that real soon, real quick. It's already paralyzed, it's fine, so let's just do Biggie. Pappy, 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 shooty, shooty, shooty. Helen, 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 do you get double? Yes. Ooh. I think it's still worth throwing fire on you. We want the stacking. We want the stacking. We want the tick damage on him. And then attack key. And Joel, you're doing your round. You want to put bleed on the fucker. Paralyzed and can't move? Fuck you. Pew, 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 pew. Not great damage, but it's fine. A lot of bleedies. Just bleeding? Oh, poor shit. Now it's on fire too, though. We love you all. It wants to be loving embrace. Yeah, fuck. Great. Paralyzed. Red eyes burn. Oh shit. Well, you're not allowed to do a thing. Fuck. Stop! It's paralyzed. Well, I mean, it's not doing really well. It's not paralyzed really well. 81. But he also takes 140 just damage. That's nice. Anything else we could do here? Pierces, random, coup de vin. Okay. Jump attack, I think? Or do we want to heal people? No. Whoa, just fucking go. Just fucking go. He's got a self-heal, we need to just go. Shoot him! Many times. Helen, can you do your thing again? You can. Okay. Yes, we want to do that. Stab. And Joel, I think you want to put more bleed. Nice. Good jump. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Good dammy. Good dammy. More bleed. Bleed more horribly. And just stab. Stumbaton's power is running low. Fuck. Paralyzed and can't move. Blue eyes. Freeze. Fuck. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Freezy. No freezy? Fantastic. 52. That's not that great. And he's taking 114 burn. Excellent. Morty. Are you just jumpy again? I think you're just jumpy again. We're doing great damage that way. Well, some kind of damage at least. Right? There's nothing else that we really like to do. No, I'm really jumpy. Pappy, 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 you cannot shoot anymore. Which again means bear hug. Bear hug. Bear hug. Or are you just attacking? Bear hug. Let's see what we do. I wish you bled more. Oh, we could acid too. Ooh, I like that. And, oh, what are you doing? AoE is not great. receiving. 118, not bad. Bear hug, 59, not great. Acid. Stack more, stack your damage. Shit, he's no shit. No. Oh. That's nice. Thanks, dude. Yellow Eye Shock. No, no paralyzed. Please, please. Oh, Pappy, my guy. Clear life 35, that's not that great. No longer boosted. Unfortunate. 140 burn. I kind of want to boost. I want to boost. And Pappy is self-healing with something sweet. Can you do your thing? Yes! Oh, actually, her weapon's fucked. Oh, bad. Shit. Heck. You know what? Can you just... Yes, you can. Teeth cannon. That's a lot of damage. Ring! Digga, 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 ding. 180. 200 damage. That's not bad. 20 damage is fine. Bleeding green eyes melt. I don't like melts. That's fine. Ish. So the one is bleeding. Heals 14, that's not a lot. Bleeding, no longer burning, that's bad. 95, and we killed him, I think. Mortimer's party was victorious. 500 experience. Please, no stage 2. Fucker died. And what happens to us? Are we communing instead? Oh no, I don't like it. Oh, this is bad. Was this a choice? Up or down? Fuck, let's go up. Heck. Let's say hi to the visitor. Go into the eye in the sky. This is a cool visual, by the way. This is a really cool visual. So we're ascending instead. We're taking their place. I'm sure we're gonna be a more benign god. The demiurge? Yeah, more like a demiurge. That was a choice, right? We could have gone down. We didn't. We went up. And we're a visitor. What is this? Oh, he's taking us apart. Yeah, he's just taking a little look at us. Mortimer. This is you. Gurgle. Let's be verbose about it. About being taken apart into constituent bits. No, he's putting us back together. That's nice of him. Mortimer. Oh, I can float away again. That's nice. Oh, what is this? Oh, these are the offerings. These are the things. The visions or the... What are these, Mortimer? Depictions of you. It's you. That is not true. The signifier is not the signified. Strauss. Well, Levi Strauss told us that. Offerings to you. I don't think he's going to be terribly impressed. They are depictions of him and observations of him. Both of those are true. Depictions. All of them are depictions. They're not the real thing. And they're not observations because that's us seeing it. So they're depictions of you. Oh, gee, they're like pictures and shit. We took selfies of you. You didn't know. You didn't realize. And we're sorry. Depictions. I don't understand. That's bad. What is this one, Mortimer? Oh, it's a painting. This is me. Oh, he's looking at himself, so he's changing himself. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he is observing himself, and the act of observing for him is inevitably changing himself. So through seeing himself, he will also change himself, and that's maybe for the better for us. I mean, we don't know. Are these also me? Oh, gee, a video recording and a photograph.
And is this me as well?
Oh, it's writing about... Yeah, it's writing about you. That's nondescript. We don't know if it's a story. We don't know if it's just musings. We know it's writing about you. Oh, gee, I guess it's writing about you. I haven't really read it. You know, I'm more of an audiobook consumer.
About me? I don't understand.
We want to understand what you are. We want to communicate with you. We want to see what you are. We want to know you. Know you is a little bit much. I'm not sure that we collectively want to know you. We don't necessarily want to see you either. Everyone won't want to communicate you, but I think everyone wants to understand what he is. Oh, gee, we just want to understand what the fuck you are. You're real weird, bud.
You understand me? No, we don't. We really don't. Are we different, Mortimer?
Yes. Well, let's not be all humanist about it. This is just supremacy. This is supremacist nonsense. We're not the same. That's not necessarily true. Because the visitor is curious about us and we're curious about the visitor. So there are similarities there, right? But we are, in some capacity, fundamentally different. That's not the same that we do not have things in common. Oh, yeah, we're a little bit different, just a smidge.
Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many. I am one.
Oh, gee, you've hurt many of us. Yeah, let's make him realize what he's done. Destroying our world is a little bit hyperbolic, but you have hurt many of us. You need to leave is a conclusion. We don't need to feed him conclusions. We are dying is also a little bit hyperbolic, but you have hurt many of us. We need to explain this because he probably doesn't understand or know. Oh, gee, you've kind of bunged our toe a bit there, bud.
I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else?
Stay and help. That's fascinating. Yes is boring. And it's not going to fix anything, right? We'll still be fucked. We are dying. It's not necessarily true. We're changed, but what we've seen depicts also humanity continuing just very different from what it used to. When we look at you, we get hurt is, again, factually true, but that's not what he's asking. Should I go somewhere else? Maybe be part of the solution. Oh, gee, I mean, you could just fucking help. Have you ever tried picking your shit up? Maybe sort your garbage or something. I don't know.
I don't think I can. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. I should go.
That's not over. No, you know what? Let's just. Oh, gee, thank you, buddy.
Friend? Yes. I will not forget you.
Ah, shit. That may be a baddie. That may be a mistake.
I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? Oh.
Oh, gee, are you not this big eye thing?
Yes and no. How to say, this is not me. This is only a painting of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look?
Seems like a bad idea. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. We're changed already. I mean, this is not going to save us, right? Oh, maybe. Yeah, fuck! I want to see! Yeah! Show us! Show us! Show us what you got! I will show you. I fucking love that there's a fade out there. That's good. I don't want to see. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale overtakes you. Your mind for a moment feels the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. There is no mirror image. You feel this. You are given a glimpse of the visitor's proprioception. What the fuck is that? Proprioception? The body's ability to sense its position, movement, and force in space without using sight. Okay. Its own subjective experience of its... Well, I guess it explains it. Reading the card explains the card. It's of its own body. This was a mistake. A big mistake. Oh no. The image shifts. The scale grows. There is more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. There is too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at its edges. I fucking love this. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There's more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood, gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted there. This is good. I love this. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There's more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks. It cannot stop, no matter how full. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There's more. The visitor's image screams into your ears, fills your nose, blinds your eyes. Every nerve of your body feels it. I fucking love this. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There's more. Actually, at this scale, this thing would probably completely throw our solar system out of balance, right? We'd be a rogue planet before this thing is even in the neighborhood in our solar system, right? Every engram melts at the visitor's new revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate overwhelming knowledge. Oh my fucking god. Less than 100 of a second has passed. Stop! Stop! Your brain cells implode. Their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. Are we part of the visitor now? The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. Oh, it's no better then. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Oh, it's us. Shit. Its countless limbs, tipped with sucking mouths, devour people by the dozen. That's us, I think. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated limbs lined with teeth. Yeah, oh, we've seen that. Why did we look? Fuck. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. There are signs it may be intelligent, and some have tried communicating with it, to disastrous results. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, the body horror here. Oh, it goes hard. Soon its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. We became the planet. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon it is all gone. A few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, the limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. So that's a worse ending. Me drink! Cheers, Shay. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. Perfect ritual. Perfect ritual. Went off without a hitch, I tell you. Without a hitch. Perfect results. Wouldn't change a thing. All according to plan. Yeah, all according to Keikaku. Not a single thing was incorrect. It all went perfectly. Swimmingly. It's a cool ending. Shit, that's a 2 for 2 on a banger ending, actually. You look, a horror game shouldn't be happy. It should end in blood and tears, right? And, either works. Either feels rewarding, really. I do regret looking on it, I do, but then again, that's good stuff, that's good material, and it would have been a shame not to see it, really, right? That's cool, yeah. I mean, we've already said all we need to say about this thing, right? It's really neat, it's really cool, I really like it. I really want to play it again. I probably will play it again on my own whenever 2.0 comes out. And I'm really happy that you brought this to my attention. Chromatic, please, if you watch this after the fact, I think you were the one who recommended it while we're on the cusp of finishing Clair Obscure. Thank you so much for this recommendation. It has been an absolute fucking blast. Good stuff. Thanks for streaming it. Thank you so much, Murtihama, for watching it. I hope it's been enjoyable to you. I hope my attempts to read it, to do analysis of it, I think we got some good reads out of it. I think we did good work. Obviously, one could go on. One could write essays about good art, and people do. Not generally about games, unfortunately. Now, one person in our Clutch Hero people, Thinnic Twitch, will be doing that, doing scientific work on one game, at least. But most of us don't have the opportunity, really. But there's absolutely room for it. Absolutely room for it. But hopefully we've scratched a few interesting surfaces with it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with where we ended up. Perfect truth. Was that a higher score or a lower score than before? I think it's a lower score. Truth. Truth. No, Triple S, that's a better score? The fuck? That's better? How is that better? Well, that's it. Good game. Very good game. Excellent game. Very good one. I'm happy that we played this. It's kind of hecking up my plans for the week, but I'll figure it out. I mean, we have Hollow Knight on the docket. So, before we get in on what's coming up next, and before I send you on, please stick around, Twitch chat. We'll have but we'll have some conversations. But before we do that, let's approach the people who don't give a shit. All right? First off, I want to thank everyone for watching the channel, watching this stream. It's been a damn pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much, everyone in chat. No, shit, I'm all bungled. Hi, we do literary science here. It's cool, it's fun. Close reading, structuralist analysis, deconstruction, anything that we can get our hands on. We do it because it's cool. We do it because it's good for the media. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. But we also do it for myself, my own solipsistic wants and needs, because I'm an author, I'm a storyteller. I've written books. I started streaming to promote those books. Most recently, you could read me in The Patchwork Sovereignty here. This beautiful piece of literature can be yours. It is a noir thriller set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore verse. And I think it's really neat. It's like a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown. please do pick it up. It is available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help finding it, there's a handy-dandy link down below. If you want to read something more or something else, why don't you check out The Last Box? Cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a random slug of gaming code and the people who are unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile with that fact. Also a pretty good book, does a few things different than other media that deals with the emergence of sapiens in artificial structures, and I would highly recommend you check it out. It is also available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks and print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help, there's another handy-dandy link down below. Also down below is, in case you want to join this growing community here, third link down below will get you to our Discord. Fourth link down below will get you to our YouTube archive, where you can see a bunch of other stuff. There's tons down there, really. Like a year and a half, 18 plus months of different streams that you can watch. Bunch of games that we've played and done good readings of. So please do check that out if you want to put more of this in your eye holes and ear balls. Or if you want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that I do, well, I mean, you have the infrastructure of Twitch itself. Don't forget to spend your Bezos buck. If you have a Prime subscription, you get a free Twitch sub to give away to your content creator of choice. You don't have to spend it here, but you should spend it somewhere, because it's essentially just taking money out of Bezos' pocket. Or for that matter, ABBB, baby. Always be buying books. Buy the books, read the books, review the books. I cannot help stress enough how important the reviews are. Or just refer the books, put them into hands of people who might enjoy them. It all really fucking helps. But if you don't want to do any of that, or you already have and you still want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that I do, well, fifth link down below will get you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Now that being said, Twitch, chat, be right with you. Before that, hi YouTube. Thank you for watching. You don't have to wait until next we're live. You can just click on whatever hovering around my head, and it's going to be more stuff. I don't know what. Well, actually, I do, because I said it. But I said it after I record this, so right now I don't know. But it's going to be more of this. So just a click away, you can watch more. And until you do, thank you so much for watching YouTube, and keep passing the open windows, and good night.